your capital is more important than making money. And you want to lock in your trades, and you also want to protect your downside at the same time.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another edition of AmericanDreamTrading.com's live futures and education training program. This is a free outreach to all the social media platforms from AmericanDreamTrading.com, which was created by, is owned by, is managed by, it was incorporated by Chad Christian, who we call Coach. And we call him the coach because that's what he does. He helps coach us through the muddy waters of everything investing, such as investing in stocks, stock options, crypto, futures, day trading, swing trading, long term investing, retirement investing. You name it, if it can be invested in, Coach educates us on how to do that. And we're glad that you could be here today. My name is Mark McSee. I am one of the training moderators here at AmericanDreamTrading.com. We're glad you could be here today. If this is your first time with us, make sure you click that subscribe button. Also, click that thumbs up button for those of you over on YouTube. Check your notification buttons and make sure that you remember to join us. We're live 3 times each and every day. Coach is live from 9 to 11 Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. We are live here with the Futures Education and Training Program from 2 to 4 p.m. each day, Monday through Friday. And we also have the aftermarket show starting at 5 p.m. daily over on our YouTube channel, American Dream Trading. For those of you who are at our YouTube channel already and watching this live broadcast, make sure you check out that channel. There's over 2,000 free, absolutely free, free training videos, over 2,000 of them. Easy for me to say. So for those of you who aren't over on our YouTube channel, head on over there. Right now, Doug is one of our moderators here in our futures program. He is putting links, direct links to our promo that we have on here today. You'll be able to do that, just a one-click thing, and grab them also. The very last link after the memberships there, well, the next to last one in this case, is our coach is giving away $1,000 of free cash, right? All you got to do is click that next to last link, says join. What does it say? It says, doesn't say that. Doug, where's that one at? Looking to see.
Which one is that?
The free drawing for $1,000. Did I miss that?
I haven't posted that one yet.
Okay, the last one Doug's about to post is for that free drawing for $1,000 cash. You don't even have to be a member of AmericanDreamTrading.com to enter that. The only requirement is you must be a resident of the United States of America. Anyone living outside of the United States is not eligible to participate. Thank you. So it's very simple, very easy sweepstakes type thing. It's ran by the Gleam software that's built into the website. You've seen it probably on other websites. Basically, it's asking you to visit our YouTube channel, all our different social medias, visit our website, the free Discord, etc. Every time one of those you choose to participate in, you will get a free drawing, free entry into the drawing. You can get up to 10 if you do every one of those things that ask you to do the first day. And then every day after that, you can return to that link and get one more entry. So check that out. If you like free money, no obligation on your part. Anyone can enter just by watching for free today. You can do that. As a matter of fact, even our paid members and anyone else associated with American Dream Trading is even eligible to participate. Why? Because we don't actually pick the winner. That software does that automatically for us. So you could be here for the very first time today and win. Oh, so that's pretty cool, right? So $1,000 cash. Get it now, or it goes away. There are all those links to the, and I'll share that screen with you here in a second. where you can take advantage of some of those promotions that we have going on right now. And Coach will be joining us here shortly. He hasn't got here quite yet. He is going to have a special melt your brain offer for you guys. I'm going to let him share that with you. I could tell you about it. I know all about it. Matter of fact, our members, paid members, are already taking advantage of this, what Coach is going to come in here and talk about here shortly. He's actually going to be broadcasting to the people on TikTok. Right now, they're not online. I'm going to let him broadcast directly from his home office to TikTok. So I will try to play the audio here so you can hear him. Once he says it, I will also reiterate what he says so that you guys are aware of it. Let's see here. Where's that at? Offer promos. Right there it is. I didn't have that loaded up ahead of time, Mark. What's the matter with you? Hang on. I'll get it. Let's see. Where'd my little thingamajigger go? Ah, they changed it on me. See? I didn't pay attention. All right. Well, I can show you this part, I guess. Let me share that screen down here for you. And you're going to cooperate here. There it is. Kind of hard to see, but we have our VIP Gold Lifetime for $4,000. You can make 2 payments of $2,000 each. You can get our VIP Gold add-on if you already have the VIP for $4,000. You can make 2 payments. You can get our VIP Gold Complete, which is a combination of our VIP and our VIP Gold add-on for $8,000. That's a one-time payment, or you can split it into 2 payments of $4,000 each. We have the crypto membership also available, and the futures lifetime available for $4,000 or 2 easy payments. You heard that I didn't mention the Diamond membership. If you've been a regular follower, you know we also have the Diamond membership. So normally it's a $50,000 value if you would buy all our memberships and all the a la carte things that we have to offer together. That's over a $50,000 value today. When you get that Diamond membership, it's going to be at a steep discount, and it includes lifetime memberships to trade stocks, stock options, crypto, and even futures. It also includes anything that we might release, and we are about to release some things here very quickly. It gives you never pay another dime. Everything's inclusive. It's all inclusive. It's the kitchen sink. It's the cat's meow. It's the creme la creme. It's the mother of all memberships, the Diamond membership. You'll want to actually snag that up. We'll let Coach come on here and explain what that is. But for you that are over on YouTube, I'll just tell you what it is. It's going to be, don't tell Coach I told you. $5,000 one-time payment. Never, ever pay again. That's less money than what 2 years of a VIP Gold membership are. It's only $1,000 more than what our lifetime membership is on our futures. There you go. You would like the membership? Yep, you would. That Diamond membership for $5,000, you got to head over to our website, AmericanDreamTrading.com. Get in there on our Discord. Go in there and tell them you want a Diamond membership. It's a $5,000 one-time payment. Or you can scroll up on the YouTube live feed there, and you can click on that Diamond Lifetime membership link. It will take you directly to that webpage. This payment is only going to be good for today, by the way. After today, it's gone. So we've had a lot of our members snagging that up. It's such a good thing. One-time payment, $5,000. One and done, never pay again. That's less than the price of 2 annual memberships in the VIP Gold membership. It's only $1,000 more than the lifetime membership for futures. And if you get that futures membership for $4,000, you can come up with that extra $1,000. You get lifetime memberships and anything. You also get instant access to anything we've already created, all the videos, all the training material, everything. You name it. Any of these programs that come out, it is phenomenal, and it's going to go away after today on that $5,000 deal. Coach did offer it one time last week, and I'll tell you what, they was flying off the shelf. All I can tell you, if you can find any way to do it, I would never suggest you go into debt. But, if you can find a way of doing that, today is the day. Sell the wife, sell the kids, sell the kidney, sell the dogs, sell the neighbor's dogs, and sell the neighbor's car, whatever you got to do. Grab that one and done $5,000 membership. Never, ever pay again. If you don't have any wives or kids, maybe you can sell somebody else's. I don't know. But I would find whatever way you could today to snag that membership up, because it's going to be a one and done thing and gone. Coach has been away for a few days taking care of some personal matters. He was in live today. Glad to have him back. And he's feeling a little guilty, so he's going to be offering that special deal to you guys that's watching live today. Yeah, what if you went to college? That wouldn't even buy a couple college credits, would it? Here you're going to get a master's degree, basically, if you want to look at it that way, in the art of trading. You're going to learn a skill that will last you a lifetime. And that's the difference between us and other groups. We're not a call-out group. We don't tell you to buy XYZ, and I'll sell XYZ, buy XYZ. So we don't do that. What if that person goes away? You didn't learn a daggone thing, did you? Right? Would you not rather have the skill to make those decisions on your own, to make the best educated choices you can on a day-to-day basis, all day long, getting in and getting out? I did very well today doing that very thing, as did a lot of our other members. We were raking, and we had to call a couple extra brink trucks in today. We got an open line of credit with them. Money was rolling in today into our members' accounts. It was an account-changing day. People say, well, the market went down. How do you make money when the market goes down? Well, Coach teaches us how to make money when the market goes up. He teaches us to make money when the market goes down. And he even educates us on how to make money when the markets go sideways. So we don't really care which way it goes. We don't even form a bias what's going to happen during the day. We learn to trade that's in front of us, using one of the many trading techniques that Coach teaches. We also put that in with his trading indicators. The new version is about to come out here shortly. Matter of fact, it might be getting released today, if not today, tomorrow, maybe. We've been waiting with high anticipation on that. I've got to see behind the curtains a little bit to see what it looks like, and it is fantastic. Those come with that diamond membership. They also come with the VIP and the VIP Gold, crypto, and futures membership. So, get that diamond membership. You get these Coach's indicators. These only work with TradingView, so you have to have a TradingView account. It is a subscription-based software. It's one of the largest charting softwares in the worldwide use. It's not associated with American Dream Trading at all. We don't make a dime if you go sign up for it. It's probably $15 or so a month on average to get the base plan, but they have different plans. It's a subscription-based model, and you can go to tradingview.com and check that out. Other than that, we're going to wait on Coach here to go live on TikTok also. But don't tell him I told you about that $5,000 offer. Just head on over there and snag that right now before he finds out I told you. But he's going to come on here and talk, say hi. He hasn't been on live for a while, so get on over there. I don't know what you've been waiting on. If you've been watching for free for more than 2 or 3 days, you know what we do here. Again, we only give you a taste of what we do in this free 2-hour program, in which we're discussing futures. So if you're sitting on the fence, today's the day to actually get off the fence. This is one killer option. It's not going to happen again. And, one thing we always hear about when Coach runs these killer deals from our members is nothing but regret. Oh, man, I wish I'd have got that the other day. Coach, can I get that still? The answer is what? What's the answer? Paid members? No.
No.
You need to take advantage of the flash sales when they happen. That's exactly what it is. A flash sale, it is. If you have a membership, right, add to it. Get that diamond membership. Never will you have to worry about paying for anything ever again. Coach's mentorship program. It's once a week in a small group setting with Coach. It's $500 a month, $6,000 a year. VIP or with the VIP Gold add-on, that's $500 a month there. That's $6,000 a year. Futures membership is $2,500 a year if you buy an annual. The lifetime's $4,000. Just to them 3 things alone is way over that, right? And the premium membership, if you just get that, that's also, well, that's what is that? $2,000 a year, whatever. 125 a month. What's 125 12? 18 something. 125 times 12. That's 1,500 a year. So, yeah, I'm not very good at math. Good thing I got my calculator here, because if I didn't have my calculator, I can't think independently. So, get on over there. I'm telling you, you're going to regret it. You know why? Because
You can do it.
you can do it.
You can do it.
Get it. Get it now. Head on over there, AmericanDreamTrading.com. Again, thank you for being here today. We'll do some live training. We'll take a look around, walk around the block here and see what's going on. See if there's any trades that we can possibly take in the process. I did pretty good on gold today. Did a little bit of the S&P 500, which is what you see on my screen now with my trading view that I'm using. I have my broker account linked to this. I could do live trades through TradingView, even though it's a charting software. You can chart, attach, link is the word I was looking for. Link your brokerage account to TradingView and actually trade in it. It has many different types of trading widgets you can enter trades with. Now, you're not going to be able to hook up a Fidelity account or any of those kind of big boys, but we use Webull here, a lot of us. And I can hook my Webull account, which is what I do, and I do trade through TradingView. It's a very good, pleasant experience. I enjoy it. And I use Webull too. Actually, today I didn't even use TradingView. I was trading directly through Webull. So, but I have the option to do both. I prefer to do it this way. I really like it. So check that out also. But this is TradingView. This is the S&P 500, which is also known as ES. You can see we made a lot of good trades up and down today. There were some big down pulls after the market opened. So that's a lot of money to be made on the down, on the up, on the down, on the back up. Also traded gold today. Did well on that also. Did some downs and ups, and I did some quick scalps, playing the indicators and my line levels. So I did okay on that also. Had a very good day overall. As did a lot of our members in here today. We'd all love. Matter of fact, we had an established, what we'd call an OG member come in here today. And well, she's been visiting off and on, getting the hang of it, traded with live money for the first time today and fell in love. She drank it. We had to make multiple pictures of our special Kool-Aid because she loved it that much. And I think we got her hooked. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure she's hooked.
Oh, I'm hooked.
Oh, there she is. Tell them about it, special member.
I am hooked. I came over here. Mark's been talking about it. Angie's been talking about it. Everybody's been talking about it. And I came over. I finally got my deposit settled. And the first hour I was here, I scalped $250. So, yep.
Hey, Don, how many bags of moringa can we buy?
What happened?
How many bags of moringa can we buy with that?
We can buy quite a few.
There you go. And that's on a small account, is what she's starting out with. And it's exciting. We were happy for her. She's been eager to come over here, and we've been teasing her for a while about getting over here. She finally got her money in her account settled, and she was able to live trade first time today. And she was very successful. She was very pleased, and we were just thrilled to death for her. We tried to resist the urge to say we told you so, but you know, there was a little bit of that too, but all good nature. We're happy for her. We're glad she got a little taste of what goes on over here on a daily basis, just applying what Coach teaches us on a daily basis, applying those principles that she learned over from trading stocks and stock options. She was able to take that and hit the ground floor running over here in futures. Her very first day. Congratulations there, paid member number 235.
Thank you, Mark.
And you may recognize that voice. She's the host of our aftermarket show in the evenings. Check it all out. She's all excited. We're all excited for her. We had some other members in here too today, having very successful trades, even with small accounts. Had a lot of success there. You know, you hear, oh, I made $25 or $100. That may not sound a lot to you, but when you have a small account and you're building it up day by day by day, it's an exciting thing. That's how you take a little account and make it into a bigger one. It's simple math, people. Make $5 here, $10 there, $20 there, rinse and repeat off and on all day long with this instant settlement of your cash instead of having to wait till the next day to use your cash, because in trading stocks or stock options, you have a 1 day settlement once you use up your settled day cash. Here, it's instantaneous settlement. Not only can you retrade your margin account, you can also trade those profits that you just made also. So it's a great way to do this. We always trade with stops to protect our downside, because you are trading on a margin account. So we never trade without using stops. That limits the downside potential on a losing trade. And yes, you will have losing trades. I have red trades every single day. But using stops minimizes that down potential of loss. So that's part of day trading. Is there going to be, every trade's not going to be profitable. There's things you can't control. People coming in, dumping a bunch of orders in or out, taking them out, and causing a big knife drops and things like that. There's nothing we can do about that. But that's why we use stops, to protect against them sudden, what we call knife drops. And then all you have to do is control the things that you can control in every trade. Good. Good to see Muddy Island over there in our YouTube chat. Good. Thanks for being here, considering again. Good to have you here. Doug's over there helping out on the moderation of the live chat. Coach will be coming in over on TikTok. He is going to stream from the home headquarters directly from his rig. When he gets there, he was working on it. He sent me a message. He was doing some updates and things. He had to wait for it. Typical when you're in a hurry type of thing, right? Things throw a wrench in here, but he'll be here eventually. You'll know it when he gets here, right? So we'll walk around the block, and in between, if you do have any questions, feel free to type them into the social media chat box there. Make sure you give us a thumbs up over there on YouTube. I don't see as many thumbs up as there are people currently watching. We need to fix that real quick. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, now would be a good time to hit it. I only have 6 thumbs up, so there's a lot more of that in this room right now. Head on, get over there, smash that thumbs up. That helps our logarithm so more people can see what we're doing. Make sure you're sharing also this video out to others. So, anywho, let's take a walk around the block real quick while we're waiting on Coach to grace us with his pleasant. Yes, any members have a question or comment they want to make before I go around? There, Scalping Strategy. Good to see you over there. YouTube. Comment, question from any of our paid members who have access to an open mic. Yay, nay? Okay. Well, let's see. Gold's kind of flat, like you hear me say every day. Go ahead.
Mark, I'll speak since no one else is speaking.
Okay.
So it's been a very, very fine green week for me. But I made $16 this morning before I left for work on a quick scalp. And actually every day, Monday, Tuesday, and today, I've made like just under $20.
There you go. That's
But
how
at
you
least
do it.
I'm green. I'm happy. I know.
Way to go, Kay.
Way to go.
So getting that done by,
Let's go, K-Smart.
appreciate it. Getting that done between 9 and 9:15, right before I
I've been
leave.
waiting,
And
I've
then
been waiting to check on you.
I'm sorry.
I said, I've been waiting to check on you.
Yeah, you know what? It's just work's been hectic. So I just between 9 and 9:15 when the rates go down for futures, I just get in, put one quick trade in, give me some lunch money, and then I have to take off to work.
Keep
But
the
hopefully
green
tomorrow.
momentum going.
By the way, that is a $20 fine to Dawn's chip jar for using that curse word.
Oh.
The one that starts with a W and ends in a K.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make that money sound, Mark.
There you go. There we go. Money going into Dawn's tip jar.
Thank
Using
you.
curse words in here. Anyway,
Yes, I know.
good to see you, Scalping Strategy. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's, I don't know.
All right, all right, all right.
There you go. I keep forgetting I got that. So anyway, metals market's kind of flat right now, as it usually gets about this time of the day as the volume drops off. Copper's doing the same thing. Also, the currency markets, the volume tends to drop off on that. Euro is all over the place, up and down. Lots of money could have been made on that. Look at the EWO on that thing. Wow. Look at the money you could have made off that bad boy today. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? What's going down?
Yeah.
You making money on that?
Look at the cheeks on that thing, baby.
Look at that. Wow. Look at that money. How many ticks is that? Let's see here. Let's do a quick measure here, right? Here to there. And that's almost 100 ticks. We'll call it 100. It's close enough. Couple
I know
off.
you got that, Mr. Ralph.
Yeah, that's it. 6
I
1/4.
absolutely did not. Okay. The Euro has gave me the blues. Okay.
Uh-huh.
About it.
Yeah, we was already busting his chops about that earlier today because he wasn't around. He wasn't able to take advantage of that trade. That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Trying to build structure in my life. Okay. I don't want to be trading at all hours though.
I respect that. I hear you.
So let's see. The indices is usually where the volume's at. We've had some ups and downs and waiting around for trades to enter trades on the proper setups. We've been making money off of that all day today. NQ, which is the NASDAQ, is pretty much following lockstep. Well, it might be a little different. Let's see here. Yeah, it's about the same. The Dow, which is YM in the futures. I don't personally trade it, at least I haven't yet. I do have some lines on there. Doing very well to the downside. Presently, let me look here, get the right. The S&P 500 is up 1.85%. The NASDAQ's up 2.67%. The Russell Small Cap Index 1.88%. And the Dow is up 1.4%. So a very good day for the indices. They are green today. It's been a while since they've had a green day. And we're not talking about the band. All right, because I know some of you thought that when I said that word. Russell's coming back down on a quad bottom. We can look for a bounce or a breakthrough here. There's a play there one way or another. Just have to wait for the setup to see what happens. Don't form any opinions of what may happen. We're going to wait and see here what might happen, right? If you're into the Russell. And one of our members specifically said that they were trading the Russell today and did very well. So we're good for that. Again, we have that $5,000 diamond membership. It's all inclusive. It's everything. What are you waiting on? Get over there and grab that now. Scalping strategy, that might be something seriously for you to consider there, buddy. If you can swing that one-time payment of $5K, never ever pay again, gives you lifetime memberships and everything ADT, gets you instant access to every single trading materials that we have, videos, documents, get you the mentorship with coach once a week in a small group setting, which itself is $6,000 a year. And, oh, okay. Well, I see that comment. Yeah.
Mark, I just did it. I pulled the trigger.
Oh, Ron. All right. There's what's that? Number 5? Just out of the futures members today. Congratulations. Did you have to sell a kidney or a wife or a car or anything? No? Okay.
No, I didn't. I had the money saved.
All right. Good job. You won't regret that. Again, 6 months from now,
Nope.
you won't even worry about it, will we? You can make that much. You can make that much in a day trading futures on a small account, right?
That's what I'm working on.
There we go. Let's make that money.
We will. Thank you.
Get it. There we go. Make that money. All right. So the Russell there's bouncing off that quad bottom. Will it go all the way back up? It's in a tight channel. How do you make money doing that? Well, you identify the channel that's presently in and you trade it. As it hits the bottom of your channel, you trade it, ride it all the way up. When it hits the top of the channel and bounces and comes all the way down, you play the downside. You go long on the up, short on the down. And when it bounces again, you play it back up. And then when it goes short again, you play it back down. Now it's bouncing. You could have turned around and jumped back in that and played it for what it's worth to the upside. Will this go all the way back up? Don't know. Well, you trade the trade that's in front of you. There's money there. Let's just give you a rough idea. There's that channel there is about a 100 tick channel, give or take a few. And the Russell pays what? Pays 500 or no. Yeah, $5 a tick. There's $500 up on one contract, $500 down on one contract, $500 up on one contract, And, this could have been 500 down if you want to say that. And it's probably right now about 200 or so to the upside right now. So what do you got? 5, 1,000, 1,500, another 500, right? 2,000. So there's probably $2,200 in it on one contract that would cost you about $100. That's a pretty good return on the money, wouldn't you say? All you had to have was less than $150 in your account, and you could have traded that. The only cost to you would have been the $4 to trade that in transaction fee. Now, if you had 5 or 10 of those or 20 of those, multiply it accordingly. It's simple math. Very good. All right. Let's see if we can make a trade. Let's just fix something at random and we'll trade it. All right. Let's look for some setup if there is one. Do I want to trade the ES at this time? Nope. Nope. No, I do not. How about gold? Do I want to trade gold at this time? Nope, I don't. I don't see my setups that I'm looking for. How about copper? Take a peek at copper. Definitely not. Copper's at a quad bottom also down here. There is a level down here that would prefer to hit, but nope. How about the euro? Take the euro to the downside. It's down at the low of the day. We could trade this down, but that'd be like watching paint dry, right? I could enter a trade here and see if it'll run down, but it's pretty low. Plus, look how small the candles are. The volume is really dropping off. Well, actually, it's not. Looking down here. The last couple have been a little lower. Not hugely lower, but it is lower. I don't like trading currencies after lunch personally, just because, or after 1 o'clock because of that. The NASDAQ is flat. What about the Dow's flat? How about the Russell? Well, the Russell's sitting in there in that channel. Could I channel trade that? Yeah, right now it's in an indecision where it's going to go. Let me see what the Russell's doing here as far as the L2 goes. Again, do I want to trade that to the possible downside? I don't know. Let me see what the L2 is showing me here. They're fighting over the price right now. They don't know where it wants to go. And look, there's a doji there. It reflects that very thing while I was looking over here at my L2 on my screen here. So looking at that, what I'm looking over here in the top right-hand corner. When I say the L2, that's the L2 version of the order book. It shows that there is orders in place, not yet executed. There's also sell orders entered, but not yet executed. These people can pull their orders, move them around, cancel them, add to them the whole time. As you can see, all these are about the same size contracts. There isn't anything telling me they want to really pull it down or really pull it up with a large sell order up here. So right now they're all pretty even. I'm looking at these numbers here. Don't care what the numbers are, but you can tell they're all about the same size. If I see some walls come up there, I might be interested. In other words, a big order in comparison to the rest. Doesn't have to be a certain number or anything like that. So right now they're just fighting over it. Could I do a quick scalp? Excuse me?
How about soy?
Who?
Soy.
Soy ZL. I believe it ceases trading at 2:30, if I'm not mistaken. I might be. Yeah. Soy oil, I hope you're talking about, because that's what I like trading, soybean oil futures. Is it still trading? I don't think it is. Let's see here. Yeah, it's still active. Oh, whoop, wrong one. Wrong button. Let me see. Yeah, it's done trading for the day. I think it ends at 2:30. Yep, not trading more. I think it closes at 2:30 Eastern time. So it had a nice little run too. It was pretty chaotic at the beginning. A lot of chop, a lot of wicks on there. It would have been a very volatile trade today. Was no real bona fide push up. That is kind of barely being, it's at its current year high too. That's another thing almost. Just to hear where this dotted line is would be the current year high for 2025. That is being held back because of the tariffs. That happens to be one of the things we trade with China. So let's look at 6J. Let's look at the yen. In addition to that, look at the play on the yen. Look at that downhill. There, Ralph, did you play the yen today, buddy? Look at that. You love the Japanese yen. Look at that one. Holy tamale. That would have been a good play to be in too all day. Down to the downside, shorting that. Oh yeah. Again,
So
below.
Mark, I had put a picture in the Discord, and so I had it marked out, and it didn't break the consolidation until after my time for trading was up.
Oh,
But
okay.
but it rejected off the weekly chart, so I think it's gonna move down more. I'm just keep my eye on it because I don't like to predict anything. But right now it's making lower lows, lower highs. So
Yep. Cool. Again, views expressed by members or anybody else in American Dream Trading do not necessarily reflect those of management. How's that? No. No, he expresses his opinion, right? He trades currencies. He's one of our currency traders. He helps educate us on the trading of currencies and how they work. I've learned a lot from Ralph about currencies over the time period here. Been very helpful in training everybody in them regards. Still waiting on Coach to come in here live. He will be showing up for TikTok and offering that thing. How many of you over there in all the other social medias, you go over there and grab that diamond membership yet? Now's the time to get off the fence, right? Go grab it. Do whatever you can do to grab that. That gives you opportunity to trade any time of the day or night with a group. If you get into the cryptos and futures, which is included in that diamond lifetime membership, or you can trade during the days. But to get you, we start live training and trading with the VIP Gold starting at 4 a.m. in the morning, and we go through 4 p.m. at night every single day. And on Saturdays, we also have live training and a live Zoom call with open mics that you can ask questions at any time. The crypto group actually gets to trade up to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including all holidays. And us over here at the Futures, we can trade 23 hours a day from 6 p.m. Eastern time at night till 5 p.m. afternoon Eastern time. And then it's closed for 1 hour and reopens back up at 6 p.m. So we do trade. There's always somebody in here trading. We have a live Discord chat channel in there that we can talk about our trades and ask questions and discuss them. Nobody's in there saying buy or sell because neither I nor anyone else associated with AmericanDreamTrading.com are licensed financial advisors. And as such, we can never give investment, tax, or financial advice. Everything you see and hear today is for educational purposes only. Never mimic anything that you see on my screen. So what do we got going on here? Everything's just consolidated right now. I would in real life not take any of these trades, right? I want to have a good entry. For me, a good entry now would be a break below this gold level that I have on here. And earlier today, I traded this down to it, made some nice money. But I would need to see a break and hold below or a break and hold above the 55 above this line up here for me to enter that trade. I'm sure it'll probably be a similar story on the NASDAQ. Yep, there's a critical level there that needs to break through or get back up here above these bars. So it's a wait and see. The Dow, which I've never traded, that I can remember anyway, similar situation. You got a little quad bottom thing, triple bottom going on. If I scroll back, you can see, yeah, it likes this level. So I definitely do not want to get in this unless this breaks and holds below that level. And if it does, I will take the trade. I can see we did break it once earlier today, came down to here. So I'll have my eye open on that was the low of the day. So I can load up here. I can get a trade ready to the short side, right? I can put how many I want in there, right? I go this way, put in my stop loss, get it all ready. Oops, I want a market order, not that way. I want 20. I'm going to stop. It is breaking. There's my confirmation candle there. It's not 100% convincing there. If I jump in that, it's liable to pull back. I'm waiting to see what this candle here is going to do. And I don't even have my Dow up here. I want to see what that looks like. What the L2 looks like, they're all even also. Nothing convincing that it wants to pull down. Sometimes in day trading, you have to sit on your hands. There were certain times of the day we did that very thing, sat on our hands. I'd ask members, well, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm sitting on my hands, waiting on the trade to develop based on their criteria that they wanted to use to invest in. Do I want to jump in this trade? I'm still not real convinced here. What do we got? What is that level? That is 74. I'm seeing 79s and 80s. I don't see where it's convincing that it really wants to pull down, but I'm going to take this trade as a quick scalp. And where's my order at? Oh, isn't it in there? I'm connected. Oh, I must not reset my count. I wouldn't take the order because didn't have enough in my margin account for that trade. What's the Dow cost? Dow's, I don't get it. Anyway, see here. There we go. There it is. Yeah, this is my paper trading account. I don't use real money during these live training sessions, right? So right now I'm up $150 entering that trade. I'm going to hopefully trade it down here to this low of the day, which is around, we're going to call it 717. That's quite the drop. That will have boatloads of money if it goes down that far. What other things do I have? I have a little level about right there to 761. So we'll see what happens. I got a little barrier between here and there. Again, the volume's not that great. I am up $400 though. I have my stop in place in case this pulls back, and we'll trade this trade until we get down here. I'm only in with 10. Now I'm up 450, 350. Watch how that moves, right? I will ride this down with the hopes of getting out right before it hits that low of the day. If it happens to break through it, then I can jump back in. Up 700, up 4, now I'm back down to 450. You're yelling, sell it, sell it, sell it. Well, now I'm at 1,000. If I would have took the 450, now I'm up 1,000. I'm going to see what this next candle does here. Whether it wants to form, pull back, I may be locking in my trade here because this is stalling out. Well, you should have took the 1,000. Well, yeah, it could have, but again, it can pull down. It's still trying to move down. It's hanging in there, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and take that $600 and be done with it, right? If it goes down more, I can re-enter. That's the beauty of it. I can retrade that money again. And what am I at? 62. I'm at 77, 63, 75. Nope, price is going back up. So did I get the maximum profits I could have? Nope, but I still had profits, right? I still end up with almost $700. Matter of fact, after my fees, I'm up $691.44, which you can see at the bottom of my screen down here. And how long was I in that trade? Not very long, was I? So, anyhow, all right. Let's go. Let's see what we're going to do here. You're going to pull down again. We'll see what happens. I'm going to change my stop and make it big enough. Let's get back up here at the top of that candle, above the 9. All right, I got in down here at 70, whatever that is, 770. I see 769s down here now. Let's see if this wants to pull down this time or not. It's just going to toy around. The longer it sits there, more likely it is to make a move one way or the other because people get frustrated with it sitting there. So I'm going to see what happens here on this trade. So I'd have to be patient. I'm seeing numbers over here on my L2 starting to try to get a little bit lower. There we go. There's some 60s. And I'm looking at the last 2 digits of the number there. 777, 778. I want to see some 6s in there to give me some confidence it will pull down. If not, if it breaks above that light line there, I'm getting out and I'll just take the loss. Sometimes you have to make those decisions. Right now it's consolidating. This is just kind of, I jumped in because it could trade. Wasn't anything convincing to the downside that it wanted to pull down further. So I do have my stop there. If it hits that stop, then I'm out, right? We'll see what happens here. If it bounces off this 9, comes back down. If not, I am definitely getting out of the trade. Stays there below that white line. I'll let it ride for a little bit, be a little patient. But if this doesn't bounce off my little blue line here, the 9, I'm pulling the trigger. I'm not going to wait for the full stop loss to kick in. Just because the stop loss is there don't mean you have to let it go that far, right? So right now it's still back to indecisions. However, I got 800s up here now. I don't see any 7s on my L2, so that's not good for me in this trade. We're going to see what happens here. Is the candle's going to decide everything? Am I going to see just drop back down? I need to see 7s. Last 2 digits over here, I need to see some 7s. I'm at 802 right now. I need to see some high 7s to convince me it's coming down, and it's not doing so. Well, there's an 802. It's good thing is there's indecision going on. Nope, there's the numbers going up. We'll see what happens here. I'm just going to go ahead and pull the Band-Aid off. I'm not going to take that full loss. So that one went against me. People started throwing in orders, right? So you take the loss and you move on. You go on to the next trade. Yeah, let's see. Everything else is pretty much the same. Again, that was basically forcing a trade. I normally would wait till I get a better setup than there. I was forcing that trade just for the sake of taking a trade to show you guys how that works. So I made 600, almost 700 in the first trade and lost whatever it was, over 2,000. I spent over 2,700 because now I'm 2,000 in the hole on that, right? Good. We'll see if we got any breakout. Gold, if it can get some movement here. Fortunately, gold doesn't really move this time of the day because the volume drops off. So I do have a support at 4.7, which is right in there, which is right there at the top of the 55. I do have a bunch of sellers sitting at 96, which is right about where it's at now. So it's in the same kind of, I ain't going to do anything kind of look, right? It's very hard to see. I know that. All right. Yeah. Coach be around when he's around. Must have got tied up. So anyhow, we got a little bit of a pop. Do I want to get in this trade? We'll see here when I look at my L2. I do have a little bit of where it topped out right here. You can see these candles looking back real quick, even though I don't have a line there. I'll keep that in mind. Only real obstacle I'm looking at is here and the 200 MA up there. So if I jump in this, it'll be short. Now I'm going to make sure this candle is going to continue. Does it have, there's nothing up above really saying it wants to sell off yet, so this may very well hang out here a little bit. What is going on here that I don't have? This thing's not letting me buy. What is going on? I don't understand. What am I doing here? Won't let me sell, won't let me short, won't let me go long. Let me see here. Well, I'll fix this. I'll just go ahead and reset my paper trading account here real quick. Apparently I didn't do that, right? Here, we'll just make it, we'll make it bigger. That way we ain't got to worry about it. There we go. That ought to work. If this don't work, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to jump in this just because I'm late. That's okay. May be a losing trade. I wanted to get in right here. Now I'm getting in here because my paper trading account was out of money. But I didn't reset it. Playing around, showing people. Now I'm up 200. My goal is to get up right to here to start with, which is about halfway up. The next one would be to get close to that 200. I'm up $400. I don't have a stop loss in there. Get that in play. Slide that down just a little bit in case it pulls back. Now I'm up $1,000. There we go, 600. I want to go right here's my first test. Right here, just a hair above that. I'm going to give it some time to work and see what we can do here. Again, volume's low, so that's the other reason I don't like trading metals this time of the day. You're better off sticking with indices. But see, look at that big gap. So there was no volume there for a minute, and then the sellers were sitting in there. And that's why I don't like trading in low volume, because you get these gaps sometimes. It could easily have went the other way, but you just don't know sometimes. Somebody comes in, finally throws in an order, and you get these gaps in between candles. So you got to watch those kind of things. See that a lot on copper. Copper will run good, and then the volume will just die on it, and it'll sit there. And you're still sitting in the trade, you're wondering what's going on, and the next thing you know, it pops way up here or way down there, and you don't see it coming. So I try to stay out of copper, especially in low volume situations. Gold, yeah, you can get away with it. You may have to sit there and watch the paint dry sometimes, but I just prefer not to trade it at all at this time of the day for this very reason. So if this turns green, I'll just take the green and get out. I'm not going to play around. Obviously, I can see there's not much going on here volume-wise. So when it sits there, I'm going to take a drink. Hopefully that hits green. And it maybe not. When there's lack of volume, that means there's lack of buyers and sellers, which means it's harder to support the price it's currently at also. That's another reason. Price will drop. So going into a long call whenever you're in low volume, that's usually a recipe for disaster, which is kind of happening right now, right? Now I would have got in here a little bit earlier, but that's beside the point. So we're going to see what happens. Again, I got my, oops, I want this down just a hair more, right there. Right above the 55. And the other issue is my indicators weren't in the right proper position. I need to see the 9 to 21 into 55 stacked that way. This is the 955 of 21. So it wasn't that good of an error. I got stopped out. Now I'm back in the hole again. How about that? There we go. We're going to quit playing with low volume. Of course, we got low volume everywhere, so this is not going to be an exciting trading period here. We might have to wait till closer to 3:30-ish time, because that's the power hour, and people tend to get out of their positions. Anyway, Matt, I see your comment in there, Matt. He's over here teasing me. Coming down there, Matt. I already told you what I'm going to do when I'm getting down there. So you know, fair warning. All right? He knows what I'm talking about. I don't even have to say it out loud. So did all the other members. They heard me yesterday telling him what I was going to do, drive down there. Euro, yeah. We're just going to stick with the indices here. That's why the volume's at. Now we are below my gold level. If this can get below here, then I might consider jumping into this trade, but it's been hanging out here. It's broke, but it hasn't really broke down other than this one period over here earlier today. How do I know that? Because I was over there trading that one earlier today. That's why I remember it. I didn't draw a line there, but you visually see there's a level there, right? Look at those wicks on the bottom. So I want to see this to the downside. It's got a stronger downside than it does up. To go up, my entry would be after it breaks above this here, and I would do a quick scalp up to the 55, hopefully up to the 200, but that's not a very strong trade to start with. So there we go. Anyway. All right, so head on over to AmericanDreamTrading.com, where we have that $5,000 diamond membership. That's our all-inclusive everything. Pay one time and done. Never, ever pay again for anything. Any memberships, you get lifetime memberships in anything. Anything that's upgraded over time, you are automatically included in that. You never, ever pay again. Right? So, well, you're not stuck. Anyway, yeah, you can make out a help desk ticket if you like and see what you want to do. But I'm talking to Scalping Strategy over there on YouTube live chat. Doug's talking to him also. Anyway, that diamond membership, it's all inclusive. It is the kitchen sink of all memberships, right? And as I looked away, this thing popped up there. I missed my scalping opportunity, and I'll just wait. That is all-inclusive membership. It's a lifetime membership to trade stock options, crypto, and here in futures. It also includes any upgrades that would happen to any of these memberships over time, anything newly created. The new coaches indicators are coming out now. Those are free to our members for your paid membership. Anybody in the Diamond, VIP, Gold memberships, that's included with your membership. And all the other programs, anything we've ever recorded, produced, created as far as documents and videos, everything that's only available to our paid members over there. We do have free 2,000 of them on YouTube, but we have our own library in here for our paid members also. You get access to all that. You get that mentorship program also included in that. That is a standalone a la carte membership. That alone is $500 a month, $6,000 a year. Which is even more than what the Diamond Lifetime is. Get you a week, get you over an hour a week, sitting in a small group setting with coach. You can ask him questions and he'll deep dive into your question and help you understand whatever your answer is to your question. That alone is the price of admission right there for that diamond membership. Also get you the gold breakout rooms on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and all their past recordings, where you get to sit with one of our training moderators. Again, you can ask questions. It's recorded also, and they deep dive into your questions. It's just amazing training. Plus, you get that 12 hours of live Zoom call where you can open your mic at any time and ask questions. Also has a live Zoom chat that you can type your question into, and much more. Head on over to our website, AmericanDreamTrading.com. Get in there in our free Discord. Make out a help desk ticket real quick, and we will sign you up. You need to get in there and tell them you want that diamond membership. $5,000, one payment, one and done, never pay again. Again, you already see, I mean, just the VIP membership's $2,500 a year. You know, that's not even a cost of two members. Well, it is. Cost of 2 years of membership. And that's only gets you that one thing. Where with the diamond, for $5K, you get everything and anything. The kitchen sink, the creme de la creme, the mother lode of all memberships, the tops, nothing that can compare to it. So $5K, get over there, get her done. Sell the wife, sell the kids, sell the kidney, sell the car, sell the neighbor's car, sell the neighbor's kidney, sell the neighbor's wife, sell the neighbor's house. Whatever you got to do, get over there and get that. Get her today. Be one and done. Get that all behind you. And you never have to worry about it. You've been sitting here on the fence a long time. Now's the time to act. AmericanDreamTrading.com. Or if you've been here a little while, you could scroll up in the YouTube chat. Doug posted those direct links to our website. WAP, you see it says WAP. That's the company that does all our membership processing, takes your credit card information and all that stuff. We don't handle that ourselves, so your information is never exposed to anybody here at AmericanDreamTrading.com. Back down to my gold level. I was sitting there yakking and could have caught that pull down. Do I want to catch the bounce up, or is this going to pull down? My gold level's at 408.50. And what am I looking at here? Oh, I'm looking at ES now, ain't I? Chart's a chart. There we go. See, is this going to bounce off the bottom here and go up, or is it going to pull down? I could have caught that bounce up, but that's a risky trade. Everything's crammed together right now. My upside trade will be above the 200 MA. However, I might wait a little longer because I have this double top line of resistance. See that, where these all, so that I better wait for it break through that before I think about making an entry, because it could retrace on me. Now, if this pops back up again, I might just go ahead and grab that pop on that. We'll see what happens when it gets here. I missed. I hesitated. Let's see if this pulls back here. If it pulls back down, I might scalp it to the upside just for a quick buck or two, right? There's 250, there's 700, there's 1,000. I'm taking it. Bam, that way. Got about halfway up, took it. Made 1,000 back, right? That quick. So that was a quick market order in and out. That's how you do it sometimes. If you want to scalp against the trend, which is what I did there. The short-term trend is down, right? So if you go against the trend, you better be knowing what you're doing, a quick scalp like that. So anyhow. All right, what else we got going on here? We'll see if this breaks, it holds. Are you going to do that or not? See what else is going on over there. Oh, excuse me. All right. Oh, we're going to pull down finally, are we? Are you going to go down? What's my line at? 407. I need to see 406s, 405s at the bottom of my L2 before I go jumping in willy-nilly into that. If I see that, which I'm starting to see right now, 405s is teasing, but it's not convincing me yet. There's some 404s taking a peek, wanting to pull it down to the downside. 504s would be down there about where them wicks are at on these previous candles. So we'll trade that. Here we go. Come on. 404s, 403s, 402s, starting to peak there. See what we got here. And There's some 401s. Now I'm up 250, up 1250, 1500, 1000. Am I dropping down? There's 400s. That's what I wanted to see. Like to see some nines down there now. 399, 400. I'm going to go ahead and take that at pause. Took that $2,200 or whatever it was. I didn't quite catch it, what it said. Can I go back here, and if it's going to have any strength, more strength to the downside, we'll find out here. I don't have as much room because I got a level right there. That is actually the Tokyo Open last night. Yeah, that was the Open. I should have read that better. We'll see here. I'm going to grab, if this turns green at all, I'm taking it. It's come down here, it will bounce for sure. So if I see green, I'm taking it right there. 250, bang, that quick. There we go. So I'm only down $700. So that must have been a negative trade, I think, or was it? I don't know. I ain't keeping track. Fake money, but I'm still trading it like I would real money. I don't know where Coach is. This little upgrade might have went awry on him. That's okay. He'll be around eventually. You'll know it when he gets here. There we go. Let me see. I do want to see it come down here. This is just kind of in a rough spot. Best to sit on your hands. Yeah, see, because you got these levels here too. Didn't scroll back quite far enough. I'll draw a temporary line on there. This white line that I got my pointer on. Yep, see right there. There were some places, some minor levels where it came in here. Hung up. There we go. It's 1250, taking it. Bang. Now I'm going to wait and see if it breaks and holds below this or not. Took that quick 1250. I'm sitting here waiting. I'm going to see if this breaks and holds below here. If it does, I'm going after it. ES pulling downward. I'm sure the NASDAQ's probably doing the same thing. If we take a quick peek, yep, it's kind of following suit. I'm waiting for this to break through the Tokyo Open here. This line, I don't know if you can see it, but I have an indicator here that shows me, and that's not part of Coach's indicators, just something I downloaded. Shows when the different markets open. So there's the Tokyo Open when it opened at 8 o'clock last night. So I'm waiting to see. So I should treat that with respect. That was where it was at, so that it's a level. People know that. There we go. So let's see what we got. Could I played that little bounce off the bottom of that? Yeah, it could have been had I been thinking ahead. What's going on? That's all right. Getting tired. My mind's not as sharp as it was earlier today. My brain's getting to be mush. I was concentrating on trades pretty hard today. You got to be laser focused on trades. Now I'm waiting here. It'll bounce off this 9 to the downside. If it touches that one more time, I hesitated. Explaining it what I was going to do, I could have made money on that pullback. We'll see here if it goes touches that 9 again, or if it comes all the way down, I'll catch it on the upside if I'm quick enough. It's kind of a risky trade, but you're literally in it for seconds, right? Literally in it for seconds, right? So if that bounces up there or not, kind of got not a very good fill there for some reason. It's all right. We'll deal with it. Oh, I got filled on the wick. That's why. There it is, 250, bang, just like that. I wanted to catch it going when it hit that and bounced down is what I wanted to do, but I hesitated. You got to be sharp, focused what you want to do before it happens, and then when it gets up there to where you want to enter at, then you act. You leap onto it with claws open. So up here, I'm going to see if this tests again. Do I want to do this theory back down? I'm not so sure this time. This may go the other way because now it's retesting it. Now I do have the 21 up here and at my gold level. So I'm going to think it's probably going to bounce off that gold level, if anything else. So I'm going to set up and wait. Yeah, maybe it won't, but my gold level's at that 408.50, and I'm a mile away from that, so that wasn't even a good plan. That was not a good plan. Let's go up here to the downside off of this down to the Tokyo level low again. Is it falling? Nope. They're fighting over the price, Waiting, and there were 7s there. Missed. Yes, I do talk to myself while I'm trading, believe it or not. Ask my members, they'll tell you I hum, I talk to myself. Actually, I find out it's, it helps because I'm talking myself through the trade. If you can't talk through your own trade, what is my entry? I'm going to wait. I'm going to enter at this spot. And when it gets there, hopefully I'll write it up to this line or this critical level or this indicator, and then I'm going to exit, maybe, right? At least you have a plan. If I'm going to go to the downside, what is my plan? If you can't articulate that and be able to convince somebody sitting next to you what your plan is, maybe you aren't ready to enter. So my ideal is if it gets past this 21, I'll try to play it again up to 55. And if it would happen to break through, which there are some bears, see these candles here? If we look across, there's an imaginary line there, right? Even though you can't see it, it's there, right? That's where other ones stopped. I'll just put a line there for visual sake. Then I would hope to get up to there, just a hair before it. I would maybe look at taking profit if it pauses, and then hopefully ride it from there up to the 200. It doesn't look like we have enough strength to go against the trend right now because the trend is down. The short-term trend is down. So I could channel trade it. Or I could go see if there's something better to trade. That would probably be a better idea. Let's see. Well, gold broke through. What did it do? Come right up to the 200. Took a while, right? Low volume. I really don't want to trade this now, so I probably shouldn't, right? Take my own advice. I said I was done with it due to the low volume. It takes volume is the gasoline on any trade. You got to have volume for the price to work. Anyway, see what we got going on here. Okay. Let's see. All right. How many people's over here from TikTok? I always ask you to get an alternate account in case TikTok ain't working. Anybody here today in the YouTubes that's usually over from TikTok? Type a 1 in there. See if you took my advice. Always have a backup. Well, I didn't turn it on. That's all there was to it. Coach said he was on his way in. And Coach was going to broadcast live from the home office to TikTok. He got caught in an upgrade, so I don't know he must be still dealing with that, or he'd have been over there already. But we'll see. He'll be here eventually. All right, let me do something here real quick. Oh, there it is. All right, there's a quick 1500. Bang. You see that? Got out of that just in time. This is that pulled back. There we go. Now I'm up $690.08 on that quickie scalp. I was expecting to go more than that, but as soon as I seen it pause and start to go back, bang, I hit it. There you go. Now that pop, I was looked away. I was looking up at the other monitor, see if I want to do this again. If this comes up to the touches the 21, I might be able to make a quick scalp to the downside. That's one plan. That's one strategy. It's a high risk, high reward type of thing, right? Because it could very well keep on going. Doesn't mean that it will. So looking. I'm thinking out loud. What's my plan? If this pulls here, I'm going to scalp that real quick too. See what goes on here. I'm going to grab a quick buck out of this. This is a pure quick scalp. I was watching the L2 there, and it fell apart. I seen them 99s there, thinking it was going to come down. There they are. They're showing up again. People were throwing orders in there, put a monkey wrench in my plan. And I'm going to sit here and wait a few seconds, see if this bounces back down to me. If that goes above that 21, I'm just going to have to eat it. And I got suckered in that one. I seen them 99s and jumped in just a hair too soon. Well, I jumped in when the L2 changed that quick. Again, these orders on the L2 are orders that are pending, not filled. People can change them. They can add to them. They can take away from them. And then I just got stopped out for $7,000. So, ouch on that trade. Anyway, now I'm mad. What the heck? Look at gold. Gee, but Christmas. Sure popped up there without having much volume. Look at it. Still, it had, look at that. Here's my volume bars at the bottom. 2 bars of volume, and then it died again. See what they do to me. I love trading gold. I got gold's number. So I'm going to go back here. Can I fight my way back out of here? It's getting tougher every minute. And I'm doing crap trades to start with, and that's the main reason. I'm taking these high-risk trades. And that one there, I got suckered in by my own accord. looking at the L2, and then they threw in orders on me. So this would be when you sit on your hands. This is a consolidation. This is chop. You can make money doing it. I was doing it to that last trade there. I got suckered in. I should have realized as soon as I said that, the smart thing to do would have been to exit, and I didn't do it. I wanted to see if it bounced, which it is now, but I already got stopped out before that happened. So that was not a good trade. Again, not all my trades are green. All right. All right. So ideally, the best trade here for me would be to wait for a break and hold below this line here for a downward trend. All right. Yeah, Mr. Joe, I think I did pretty good today myself using my real account. I'm sure my members can attest to that, as I provided proof to them of what my account was today. Let's just say it was multiple 5 figures account in my trading today, so I'm doing quite well. Thank you for your advice. I'm doing paper trading money, and I am trading in properly how I would normally trade for the waiting on the setup. It's not that I don't take these high risk scalps against the trend from time to time, but normally I'm not going to sit here and risk my money all day. And yes, I do trade 20 and 30 contracts at a time. My normal's 10. Been up with my game a little bit. Was trading 30 contracts of gold this morning. Doing quite well. Was trading 20 on average contracts of ES also today. Doing quite well. Yes, so did very well today. Did I not do very well today, members? Did I do well? Did I do okay?
Well, you're a little short of that big goal, but
Yeah, whatever.
other than that,
Every day can't be a big 6-figure day. You got to have them
You're
5
getting more
figures. That
consistent,
stumbles
Mark.
you, right?
I say you did a little bit more than average. Every day is a good day, as long as you
Every
follow
day.
your rules.
That's right. If I make, actually in my mind, if I make at least $400 a day, that's a good day for me. Now,
Right.
I do make a little bit more than that every day now, but you know. Matter of fact, Miss Mojo, you come over into our free Discord, and you would get a taste of what my earnings, as I've been very public of posting my earnings over on our free Discord. If you want to see what I did today, let me check. I think I did post that today in the free section. Let me check. Let me scroll up here. Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I have what my earnings were right before I quit trading live at 1:30 today. It is very freely available to you over in our free Discord in our stock lounge. If there's any doubts what you think of our trading abilities or what the potential is, I'm not here to impress anybody with numbers. That's why you don't hear me say them. But I am very public. Well, not every day, but most days I'm public about posting things, right? It's not to brag. It's just to show you what you can do with an account and how it works. So if you like their mojo, head on over to AmericanDreamTrading.com. Sign up for that free Discord. Go into the stock lounge. Scroll all the way down to about the bottom. Well, it's not clear to the bottom, but it's down there towards the bottom. Scroll down, you'll see it. Or if you're already at the bottom, scroll up a little bit. In fact, I'll even tell you what time it was posted. At 1:33 p.m. today, Eastern Time. You're welcome to go in there and take a look at it. As a free member, you have access to that number and that information. Not only just mine, some other people have been posting their stuff, the actual numbers in there. Matter of fact, there's quite a few people posted their earnings in there today. And that's there for you to be able to take a look at. And that is all in the free access section at our Discord. Did you accept that challenge, Mojo? Did you go over there and join our free Discord? Go into the stock lounge and take a look? Let me know if you did. Let's put your advice where you want to put it at. Go over there, take a look and see, and you'll see what my earnings were today. Matter of fact, you could scroll all the way. You can scroll up, way up, and see all kinds of them, right? I don't know if I post in there every single day, but pretty regularly, as others do, right? Some days more people post them than others, but yep, head on over there, take a look at it. Let me know what you think. Do you think you can make money trading futures? Let me know. I know I can. All right, here we are at that critical level. And I'm waiting for a break and hold below that level. If it doesn't want to do that, I'm over here watching my L2 also. 397, that's at 397 and a half, so I definitely want to see some 96s or 95s that might want to say that it might want to pull down to the downside. However, as you can see, all these contracts are about the same size, so nothing, no huge wall there. Once, ooh, there was one there popped up. I missed it. What was that? I blinked and it was gone. There was a big wall there. Somebody might have pulled it also. We'll see what happens. So I want to see numbers below 96s if I can get them. 95s. There's some 94s. Are you going to tease me? Waiting on that break and hold at this level here. Waiting on the break and hold. Are you going to do it? Nope. Are you going to consolidate here? What are you going to do? 94s, 95s. Again, I'm reading the last two digits off the 53. 96. That's all the numbers I care about. I'm just watching those numbers to get small. In other words, it wants to pull to the downside. I'm just looking at the bottom for the very reason that those are numbers that may fill. Doesn't mean they will. Doesn't mean people won't throw orders in up there at the top, which is what happened to me that last trade I got suckered into, right? See what happens. Did you get over there yet, Mojo? Over there on YouTube live chat, free Discord. Take a peek. Head on over. Show us what you got, buddy. There's some 93s. I still want to see 93s, more 93s. Are you going to pull? This is going to be a quickie here. It doesn't have the break and hold. That doesn't have the energy in that candle. If you eat that wick, I might be interested. There's eating that wick. 93.50s. There's no 92s. Give me a 92. Give me 92. Come on. 93s. 93. Yep, 94. See that? I'd have got suckered into that. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Grab that free Discord there. Yep, Mojo. Let's go. Get it. Get in there and take a peek. Say hi when you get in there. That way I know you made it. Say, hey, it's all Mark McSee over in Live Futures here to check it out. Kick the tires. Totally free. All you got to do is get in there and get it. Get her. Get her done. Let's go. Come on. What do I got? 94s. I want to see below 93s there. Being patient here. There's a nice strong candle to the downside, but I am not seeing below that 93. So I am not taking. Could I have made a few bucks on that scalp? Yeah. You got to be really quick. I'd rather see some lower numbers that tell me it wants to come down further. Right now they're still fighting. Wish I'd get. Oh, there's some 92s. There we go. There's some 92s. Oh, let's see what we can do. There's 750. Come on, pop down there again. 750, 500. There's 1,000. There's 1,750. There's 2,000. I'll take the 1,750. Out. Bang. Pure L2 read there. Could I got more money if I stayed in longer? Yep. But I seen the numbers changing on the L2 over there. Bang. Out. All right, here's another good candle. We're going to see this to the downside or not. Nope. Now I got 93s. Got a big wall at 95. There we go. That one got out of the road, so that's good for the downside. Motion there. We'll see what we can do with this one. There's 250. There's 500. 92s. Come on. You want it? You want it. Come on. You know you want to go down. Let's go. There's bag holders down there. Want to sell the below 93. Come on. Get her down there. Get on down. Come on.
You can do it!
Come on. You can do it. Doug's over there in the YouTube live chat, posted direct links to the website, to the special offers that we have there. There we go. Come on, Joe Mojo. Head on over there. Come on, check it out. Say hi. Let's go. See if you show up over there. Come on, you can do it. And I'm losing my shirt on this trade, ain't I? I looked away too. I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't laser focused on that. Now I'm in the hole. I'm over here trying to encourage Mojo.
Mark, you're crazy.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, Mojo. Let's do it. You can do it.
You can do it!
Come on. Free Discord. AmericanDreamTrading.com. All right. I don't know. Maybe I scared Mojo away. I don't know. We'll see. He might have left. Yeah, if you're going to make comments, don't think I won't answer them. I'm a baby boomer. I don't care. There's 17. There's 2,000, 2,200. Pow! Just like that. Ooh, look at that. L2 trading at its finest. Could have stayed in there longer, but they took the money. That was pure greed trade there. I got in and got out. I seen that money. Now I'm down $2,500. Only $2,500. Is it going to continue down? I don't know. I got to reevaluate. But I guarantee you with 20 contracts, I'm not sitting here all day. All right? I'm in and out. That is 20 contracts at $12.50 a tick, right? So $12.50 times 4 at a point is $50, right? And I'm doing that times 20, right? So that's $1,000 every time that moves $1 down, or what we call 1 point. And here I am talking, not paying attention to the L2. I'm not laser focused. I'm distracted. I'm letting Mojo distract me. I don't even know if he's even in here anymore. You still in there, Mojo? Hit a 1 if you are. Let me know if you're still here. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get this done here. What do we got down here? We got 87s, 87s. Come on. 87 5s. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. There we go. Come on. One more bump. That's all you need. One more bump. Let's go. 86s. 87s are popping in there now. It's going to go against me. Oh, 88s. It's struggling. I'm going to lose on this trade right now. I can tell you that. If this don't change in a hurry. Come on. Push it down. Push it down. Way down. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You can do it!
No, not that way. I want you to do it the other way. 389. 389's at the bottom. So pull back here. We'll see what's going to happen. 90s, 89s. Come on. Be patient. If I see green, I'm taking it. I am not going to play around anymore. I don't even know if it went green. I wasn't paying attention. Come on. Get down there. 88, 87s. Here we come. 88, 87. Fighting, fighting, fighting. I'm definitely taking green. I ain't playing games here. This could fall out here real nice on me. Come on. 86s. That's what I wanted to see. 86s, 87s. Come on, you're that close. There's 250. Come on, one little bump. I'm greedy. Come on, one more bump. Just one more. One more. Ah, dummy. Come on. Down. Let's get it. Come on. Yeah, see, I got greedy there and I didn't take it. That's all right. We'll take it. Again, this is my paper trading account right there. $500. Bam. I don't like waiting that long. That was a dumb play there, right? That's the danger of jumping in and out all the time. You can get greedy like that and you get reckless. So don't do that. Best thing to have done would have been get in here on that good break and sit there, right? Instead of jumping in and out. So that's a smarter play. All right. Thank you, Doug, for reposting those links. By the way, you will find a drawing there for $1,000 of cold, hard cash. All you got to do is click that link. It'll take you to our website where that Gleam software will automatically enter you into up to 10 entries to win $1,000. First day you do it, you can enter up to 10 different entries. It's basically asking you to visit our website, visit our social medias, and likewise, just no money, no cost, no nothing. Matter of fact, everybody's available to participate in that. You don't even have to be a member of AmericanDreamTrading.com. Just by watching this live feed today, get you inside of that drawing. The only stipulation is you must be a resident of the United States of America. If you live outside the country, you will not be eligible to win that money. Anyhow, all right. Anybody see Mojo over there in the stock lounge yet? Huh? Anybody? I don't know. Sorry you couldn't make it. Maybe something came up. You never know. Always give them benefit of the doubt. Don't want to play this pull back off the 9 here to the downside. I might. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to go for a quick buck. See if I get a reject off the 9. If not, I'm getting out of it. If it goes up at all, I'm out. See if I get this little pullback bounce off the 9 to the downside. Come on, you can do it. I got it almost at the top, not quite. There we go. That wasn't what I was expecting, another candle, but that's okay too. There we go. There's 1,000. There's 2,700. There's 2250. Oh, 1750 time I clicked. A little slow on the clicker there, Mark. That's okay. We got it. We took it. We came. We conquered. We saw. Right? That is what you call.
You are watching a master at work.
There you go. Again, this is pure scalping. This is not intelligent investing. Let's put it that way. Best thing is to get in on a long-term play. If we would have got in here on this EWO that Coach teaches us how to do every day. It is a much smarter trade, much more conservative trade, less stress trade, right? Had I got in on EWO instead of jumping in and out here like a fool, right? Let's go back here. Here's your 2-minute EWO. Oops, wrong place. One more candle over. Slide that over just a hair. That would have been my entry point. Then I could have rode this all the way down. There was a couple times it poked its head out, but it never did break and hold above my 9 EMA entry. And had I entered up here, right, I could have been down here. That was 128 ticks, 128 times $12.50 per tick. That is $1,600 on one contract. How many contracts I've been trading, folks? And I have been trading real today, 20. That's $32,000 you could have made on 10 contracts or 20 contracts or whatever it was I said, right? By 20. It was $1,600 on one contract. That would have cost you $963 in margin, which would have been immediately returned to your margin account upon exiting the trade, and your net cost would have been $4.28 would have been the true transaction cost to complete that trade to make $1,600. That easy. Is it easy? No, it's not that easy. Things you see me doing, I've acquired those skills over the last couple of years, right? But we can train and educate you how to do this. And you'll develop a skill that nobody can ever take away from you. Not at all. So there's those links. Click on them. The last link that Doug's got posted there right at the moment is enter to win $1,000. No obligation. Don't have to be a member. Even our paid members are eligible to enter that drawing because it is being drawn by a piece of software. We have no influence on what name it picks. You could be here. Mojo could have been here for the first time today, and he clicked that link, signed up, did the things that you could do there, got his entries, and win that $1,000. Just the same as the ones that show up every day or even our paid members. Nobody has an advantage over anybody other than the amount of entries that you participate in. The only one stopping you from winning that money is you. So, anyhow, oh, what's going on with my phone? It's going nuts over here. I don't know what's going on. Something crazy. Oh, isn't that nice? My local pizza shop's going to make a special deal. I'll probably go take advantage of that. Why? Because they asked. They said, hey, Mark, we got a special deal on this pizza. Get this and that for only. That's a heck of a deal. I might just take advantage of that. Where else can you get good deals like that, Doug?
Well, I'm going to say ADT.
AmericanDreamTrading.com. We're not a pizza shop. We're an education and training program. Get that diamond membership. It's our all-inclusive. Pay one time, be done. Never have to pay anything. That is lifetime memberships for trading stocks, stock options, crypto, even here at Futures. Includes everything that we ever have. The mentorship program, which itself is a $6,000 a year program. Also, you get the gold breakout rooms, which are Wednesdays, and Fridays, which are also recorded that you can review at a later time. That's part of the VIP Gold membership level, which is one of our upper echelon memberships. You get a lifetime membership in that also. Tech support, all kinds of different things. Over at our free Discord, you can find that comparison chart over there, which let me show you that here real quick. I just happen to have that here. Let me share that with you. There's our little comparison chart. You can see it matches all our memberships up there. In the center, you got the Diamond Lifetime, which includes everything we have. And then you have our Premium, which is our entry-level VIP, the Gold Complete, the Futures, and Crypto memberships. So you get the Zoom call starting at 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. You get the different membership lounges. You get pre-market trading starting at 4 a.m., VIP lounges, VIP trading, trading view indicators, weekend training, the live Apple chat room that you can go in there if you want to trade with one of our moderators, trading Apple live as it happens. You get the mastermind classes, which are once a month. At the end of the month, matter of fact, our moderator Ange is going to be putting on our mastermind class tomorrow at 4 p.m. It gives you instant access to those, plus all the prior recordings of those. That in itself will keep you busy a long time. You also get 1 hour of tech support per year, breakout rooms. I mentioned VIP Gold Lounge, the gold recordings, and you get all the VIP gold newsletters and access to all prior ones. You get access to the future Zoom call, which starts at 8:30 a.m. also in the mornings till 4 p.m. Live access to our live futures futures chat room or trading chat room where we discuss our trades while it's happening. Also get the VIP or the futures newsletter every week. Also, what else is on there? And all the Zoom replays, the live chats, trading view indicators, crypto lounge, crypto trading videos, crypto live chat room, mentorship classes, and every membership level, all into one package. Which alone, if you add all those up, if you would buy them a la carte, is present day value of $50,000. That does not include anything that we're going to be releasing. There's 2 big products we're about to release here. Well, one of them they released today, actually. There's like 3 of them. They released a signal program for EWO signals for the major stocks that we follow. That would come to you automatically. It's when the EWO starts to form. You get notified by that, whether it's to your phone or however you choose to receive those signals, if that's what you want to call them. It's a notification, right? Mojo, give it up for Mojo. All right, Mojo took me up on my offer. He's over in the live stock Discord. Congrats, kicking the tires. Thank you there. See that?
Welcome, Mojo. Welcome.
There you go, Mojo. There to go. He took me up on my offer. See that? That guy's got class, right? He ain't afraid. He'll take us up on our offer, right? Congratulations. He's free, and you'll still get to see, kick the tires, take a look. Again, it's free, so what you get for free is limited, but check it up. Okay, there, Mojo, what did I tell you to do when you got in there? Scroll up. Scroll up to about, what did I say? 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know what time zone you're in. Doesn't matter.
1:33 to be exact.
1:33. Scroll up there, Mojo. Start looking at numbers, buddy. That'll tell you how I did today. That doesn't even include all the other ones that are probably in there if you keep scrolling. Again, we're not in here to brag about I did this, I did that. Don't get me wrong, right?
People want receipts. There's your receipt.
There's your receipt, right? There you go. And this is what we show everybody. It's one way of doing it, right? Is that my brokerage account statement? No, but next best thing, right? Without exposing my personal information. But look at that, Mojo. He's a classy guy. He took me up on the offer to join that free Discord. Good job. Take a look around. Am I BSing you there, Mojo? You could post that, type that right back into the YouTube if I'm BSing you. If I was just pulling your leg, let me know. Right? You just say, hey, I was telling you the truth, right? There you go. Got no reason to lie to you. All right, take a look around. By the way, you also have access to some of that free videos and documents in there. You can take a look around, kick the tires. You're welcome to stay as long as you like. It's up to you when you want to leave. Just remember, while you're in there, we will never contact you, DM you. The only way we communicate with you is directly by typing in our lounges. The only other way that we communicate live is through our live Zoom chats there. So congratulations there for Mojo taking advantage of that free Discord. I think you'll find it is truly free, right? Yeah, take a look and see. If I'm BSing you, come back into the live YouTube chat and say I'm full of crap, all right? I'm a big man. I'm a boomer. I ain't afraid. You're going to hurt my feelings. I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid. I encourage it. Look at that. Thank you, that. See, you are a stand-up guy or gal. I don't know if you're a guy or a gal. He said he saw it over there on the YouTube chat. He saw it. Good job. Thank you for that kind words. I get so much slippage on a long scale order with Trade Evade. Well, speaking of that, I'm not going to badmouth it. I did take a stab at that myself. I had some issues now, whether it's on my end, but I did try them out. We have some members that have very good luck with that company. I'm not going to say it out loud. People can read the chat. And we've had other ones that had the same experience. So it's a mixed result within our membership, right? So, yeah, Weeble, there's every broker's, is there one best broker? No, of course not. Everybody's got issues with, I mean, you'll hear even complaints about Weeble, right? If you go online and read reviews and period, you'll see everybody hates everything, right? So take that with a grain of salt too. You got to throw out the highs, you got to throw out the lows, and the truth is somewhere in the middle, right? But yeah, we do have members that have no issues using that broker. I tried it. I wasn't real pleased. Now again, that might be on my end. I don't know, but I'm just using Weeble. Does Weeble have his issues? Yeah, from time to time. But there you go. There it is. A total stranger on the interwebs, on the WWWs, right? He come in, he's a stand-up guy, took my challenge, went over, got our free Discord. By the way, there's a lot of things you can see that are free. Make sure you take advantage of it. It's not going to go away. You can stay as long as you like. We have people been free members in there for a very long time, right? So take
And
your
he's
time.
verified his account, so he's not in jeopardy of losing
Oh,
access.
he did verify his account?
Yep, I
Oh,
checked.
good job. We didn't even have to ask you to do that. Or did you? You get a notification to verify it. That just proves you're a real person, not a bot signing up accounts like they do. Because if you don't verify your account, which is just a couple clicks, ain't no big deal to do it, our system will automatically boot you out thinking you're a bot. So that's an automated thing. We don't physically remove you. The bot does. There you go. The bot's the
You know
one.
what?
The bot
Mark,
removes you.
He's been a member since May 7th of 24.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You were already in our free Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't you tell me that. Well, that's okay. That's all right. That's cool.
Look,
He just
look at him
hasn't
yanking
visited
your
for a while.
chain.
There, we got him back in. Yeah, he
Yanking
says he
your
watches and
chain.
doesn't say anything. That's okay. No, so, take advantage of it. It's free. You can go in there and ask questions about trading, about our memberships, right? Make sure, have you watched our free videos and trading videos and documents? Take advantage of that. There's a lot of free stuff in there it's all truly free. Now, again, you're limited on what you can see. You don't get to see the paid members' channel, so it looks like a ghost town in there when all you can see is that. But I mean, you get the stock lounge. You can even fill out a help desk ticket. There's new videos, testimonials, merchandise stores. If you see scammers, you can put that in there for us. Hall of Fame Club, tech sale, there's promotional videos, right? So there's the free things in there too. Make sure you take a look at all that stuff. So, and if you even have it, you can even go to, well, that's about it there. You can go to new members section, but that's your free access. Make sure you're taking a look at that stuff. It's free. All right. Good job. All right. Can you trade the downside to futures is the question. Yes, sir. That's called shorting. You go up, you go long, right? That's the beauty of trading futures. You're using a margin account. So if I want to go to the upside, if I think the price is going up, I would go long. If I think the price is going down, I would short it. In other words, I would sell to buy, right? It's the inverse. So if I want to get in here and trade down, which I've been doing, that's called a short. So you do the short. You sell a short and then you buy it back to exit out of the trade. You do the opposite. If I'm going long, I buy it to buy it and I sell it to sell it. If I'm going short, I sell it to buy it and I buy it to sell it. Okay? Sounds very confusing. Yeah, until you get your head wrapped around all that. All right, thank you, Mojo. He says he actually enjoys all our videos. Don't get to watch them because of work. Yeah, I get it, If nothing else, you're over there on YouTube. I never changed my screen back. Sorry. I'm sorry. I was explaining something and didn't change it back because nobody yelled at me. There we go. Back to our regular schedule screen. Yeah, that's the great thing about futures trading. You can trade around your schedules and all that and everything. Crypto, you can trade 24 hours a day. So we have something for everybody. We start training and trading at 4 a.m. If you have our VIP Gold or Diamond memberships. You can get in there at 4 a.m., trade to 4 p.m., work around your schedules. Crypto, of course, is 24 hours a day. And they like to rub that in our face once in a while. We got a little gamesmanship going on between the two groups, right? All in fun. Well, I should say I go over there and needle them once in a while. I think I maybe even seen Doug needle them once in a while too. Maybe not. But I go over there and make fun of them. And then they say,
Helps
well,
build-
we can trade 24. How many hours can
Yeah.
you trade? 23.
It helps build character.
There you go. Right. So, we try to, you can't be everything to everybody, but we try to provide as many services to work around people's schedules, work around their budgets. I mean, you can get our premium entry level membership for $125 a month. That's our entry level. That'll get you in a live Zoom call from 8:45 a.m. in the morning till 4 p.m., right? Doesn't get you the Saturday trainings or any of those recordings. Doesn't get you these indicators that you see on my screen, but it gets you in the door for full-time trading during the day, right? The other memberships, higher level, with memberships come privileges, right? So higher up you go, the more privileges you get. The Diamond takes care of all of that for basically the price of a 2-year membership. You get lifetime and everything, never pay for anything again, ever, 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 ever. By the way, speaking of never paying for anything ever again, let me remind our paid members here in our Zoom call, did you grab that Diamond membership? Applies to you guys also. We already had 4 or 5 new members that are already paid members here in our Futures Lounge. Take advantage of that offer. Don't forget, beg, borrow, steal, cry, ask forgiveness later, sell the wife, sell the kids, sell the car, sell the house, sell the neighbor's dog, whatever you got to do. Sell a kidney. Grab that membership now. Last thing you want to say is, daggone it, I wish I got that last week. Now it's gone. So it'll still be there next week, probably, but you'll have to pay the $10,000. If that goes away, then you'll have to pay $20,000. There we go. So, all right, ES, back to trading. Back to our regularly scheduled program. We're now in Power Hour. Let's see if we can catch some volatility for some upward or downward trades. And I see gold just stair stepping. So we'll just sit here and we'll watch the ES. I'm currently $352.72 in the hole on my trading. Can Mark recover from that? Can he revenge trade his way out? Should Mark revenge trade his way out? Or should just Mark call it a red day? What should I do? What do we tell people? Do not revenge trade. That will cause you to lose more money, right? So what Mark has to do is Mark has to make smart, educated decisions before entering any further trade to avoid additional losses. If I can get 10 cents green, that would be great because green is green. And I guess Coach ran into more issues with his computer system than he anticipated. That's okay. Maybe he'll come in tomorrow. We'll see. All right. All right. Righty now. All right. He must be experiencing technical difficulties, is all I could say. He was gone for a few days. Maybe he did all these major updates and it messed the system up. I don't know. We'll see. But because you're watching on YouTube and all the other ones instead of TikTok, you guys got the heads up on that first and are able to get over there and grab that. Doug has graciously put all the direct links in there that you can click on over on our YouTube live chat. Make sure you grab it. Take advantage of it. Do what you got to do, right? All right. Coach just said, who's excited about those lifetime diamond memberships? Get them now. Coach is asking. Let's see. He must have had issues. All right. What do we got here? What do we got going on? Nothing looks very appealing, does it? All right. We play there. I really like to see it break below that this low here. Go to the downside, but it's just sitting there. We're going to get a gigantic sell-off here at the end. We'll see, right? If we do, I could have rode that down, right? Could have made a few bucks off of that. We'll see. I wasn't prepared. I was looking at the other screen instead of focusing on my trade here at the time. So if you guys have any more questions, make sure you type it in there. Let us know what you want. Let us know what you're watching. Is there anybody over here on our YouTube live feed today that's normally from TikTok? If you would, slap it on 1. Type a 1 in there so we know where you came from. We'll have the YouTube feed back tomorrow one way or another. Coach was going to come in here on the YouTube feed from the home office, and he didn't quite make it yet. So, don't know. We'll see. All right, so now I got to pull back up here to the 21. Let's see what can happen here. Can I make a quick buck on the pullback back down, or is it going to bust through the other way? Let me see here. 389. Here we go. Come on, get down there. 390s. I'm reading 390s, 390, 391. No, we don't want it that way. We want the other way. Ooh, stop. It's too tight right there. Go right to that with that. 92, 92. Come on, get down here. That's where we want to get down. I want to see some 91s down there at the bottom. Get down here. Come on. You got your chance to sell off. Pull back. Here you come. Oh, you're still fighting. Come on. There we go. Let's see this thing flush. Come on. Come on. Get down here. 91s. There's some 90s. There we go. Come on. Get down. It's fighting. They're really fighting hard. Ooh, this ain't good. I was seeing 93s. That's not good. I'm looking at the bottom of my L2, by the way. I'm looking for those numbers to decrease to give me an indication whether it's time to hold on or bail, right? I don't want to come clear back all the way up there for sure. Right now, it's not looking good. And there's numbers are getting a little larger, right? Let's see here. There we go. 94s, that ain't good. I want to try this here. What might do this button right here? Let's see, what do we got going on here? I might try a quick reverse. Don't like doing this, but we'll see what happens here. I'm holding steady. As long as it stays below my line down there, I want to see my numbers drop. I need some 91s down there is what I'm looking for at the bottom, but I'm not. There's 93s. Come on, pull back down. Come on, pull back down. Come on, pull. Come on. There you go. Come on, you can do it. 93. This is like watching paint dry, ain't it? Are you just tingling with anticipation? Come on, get down there. It's not good. Come on. Oh, there's some 91s peaked in there. Okay, now they're threatening. Now they're gone. Come on. 94. How did I go from 91 to 94? What's wrong with these people? All right, so. Oh, this is not going to be good here. We might just have to do a quickie here. Is this going to pop all of a sudden? What's going on here? There we go. We'll see what we can do here. See what I did? You don't know what I did there, did you? You didn't see that, did you? You didn't see what Mark just did there. Mark did a quick reverse. Look at that. Look at that. There's $5,000 I just snagged to the upside. How about that? Did a reverse. I hit that reverse button. That's what I did. I've only ever done that once in a live trade, by the way.
You see.
I never think about it to start with when something goes against me. But are we going to pull up here now? Let's go. Did you see me hit that reverse button? There we go. There's 15, there's 17, there's 15, there's 2,500, there's 3,500, there's 4,000. Come on, 5,000. Come on, 5,000, 4,000. I'm going to take that profit right there, 4,200. I'm now only $378 in the hole. Here we go. Wait for this pullback. Is 50% pullback. And, oh, hit it too late. Hit it a little late. Hit it a little slow on the trigger there, Mark. Come on. Come on. There's 500. There's 250. There's 1,000. There's 1,500. And you're going to do here, I'm watching that, literally watching the candle. And there's my gold level. And I'm taking it right before it hits my gold level. There's 2,200. I am now up $1,363 in the last bit of trading. Now I'm going to wait for my gold level right there. That's what I was playing to. Got to it. I didn't realize that thing was going to reverse like it did, but it's okay. I took advantage of it by using the reverse button. And now I am in the positive again, ever being in the negative for quite a while. Right? Because I was forcing trades. I mean, let's get it. Let's just call it what it is. Mark was taking bad trades. If I'd have been doing this with our live paid members during the day, they'd have been saying, Mark, what are you doing? And they were saying that too, right? So there's another pullback. I am not going to fall for that one again. I get you once. You ain't going to get me twice, right? Wait for that pullback. Look at that wick. Boy, would that be nice to jump in that, right? What's the numbers looking like? The numbers are looking like 401, 402. You see I'm using a different set of buttons to do the same thing, right? And numbers are not increasing. So they're actually starting to come down a little bit. Look at that. They're still fighting. See what we're going to get here. See what we're going to get. Are you going to try that level again? I really want to see it go above that gold line for I'd personally jump back in. That's a critical level. It may hit that and bounce right back off of it. We'll see. That's at the 408. I'm watching my levels over here on the L2 while at the same time watching my chart. I'm going to just catch this here. If it pulls back here at the top of that gold level, I might take a quickie scalp to the downside on the reject if it does that. I'm treating that as a strong resistance point, as that is my gold level. And I'm going to short that for some quick profit if I can get it. Let's see what happens here. I suppose you're going to try to break through this time, right? Let's see what happens. I got my finger on the button. If it turns green, I'm taking it. Come on. Oops. Oh, you dog. You dog. Are you going to pull back now? Come on. You haven't broken out above that gold level. There we go. Come on. Pull back down. Right? See, that's the danger of not waiting to see what happens. I gamed it, expecting a reject as it had previously. Statistically, that's what happens, but it doesn't mean it will happen, right? So we'll see here. If this turns green, I'll take whatever it is. If that says $1 green, I'm taking it, right? I made kind of I made a decision I was going to do. I was just a little reckless on it, that's all. Come on, back down there. Come on. Get back down there. You get one bit of green in you, I'm taking it. Pull down. 407s. Nope. 407 is getting less over there. It's fighting at 407 at the bottom of my L2. I'm afraid to even look at my L2 right now because I'm watching this P&L here to go green. If it does, I'm clicking the button and getting out of this trade.
Check, microphone, check.
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 Who's that?
Check, please.
Oh, my gosh. Is it the one and only? There he is.
Can I get a check, please?
Check. You can have it all.
No cheeks, baby.
Check. Both of those cheeks are getting checked. What?
Chickadee, check.
There's Coach.
That got weird.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What's going on, Coach?
What's happening over here?
Oh, I don't know. We're having some fun, trading.
Looks like you guys are crushing it today.
Oh, we don't fool around over here in the futures, Coach.
I see that. Look at that bounce, man. What a beautiful bounce.
Yeah. That's what I was just saying.
What you guys trading up over here? Is this a little ES?
Little ES, yeah.
I like it. Oh, up on the ceiling?
Oh, yeah, just wherever. We've been playing it to the downside, doing some scalping. Market's
Yeah,
losing
nice.
money live and gaining money live. And
Oh,
losing
nice.
money live, taking dumb trades live.
Yeah. Well, that's beautiful
I'm
for that
showing them
paper
what
trading.
not to do. That's it. I'm showing them what not to
Yeah. Show them how fast it can go sideways on you if you ain't paying
definitely.
attention.
Oh, definitely, yes. What's up, Coach? What do you got for us
Nothing much,
today?
man. Sorry it took so long. I was going to try to get in here earlier, but I was setting up that laptop. So since we're having these issues with our TikTok and it's not working correctly on the MacBooks, I had to get a Windows system. So I've been setting that up all day. It took forever.
Figured he was having issues.
Oh my gosh, that took so long. So not normal. It usually takes under an hour to get set up. 3 hours later, I'm like, what the frick?
Yep. You running any specials today, Coach?
I am. Diamond lifetime membership. It gets you access to all of our memberships today and in the future for $5K only. That's $15,000 off our regular $20,000 price for $50,000 worth of services. That's just my way of saying thank you to everybody, and I appreciate everybody holding down the fort. So super sale.
Super sell. Better grab that now. That's everything we've ever had. It's the kitchen sink. It's the creme de creme. It's the cat's meow. It is the motherload of all memberships. This is Coach is giving away the farm and his neighbor's farm and the other neighbor's farm all in one package.
Yeah, if you guys are feeling extra special, you guys could gift that to somebody who you know it could help out in their life. Look at that ES pullback there off that top of that regression channel. You see that right there?
Yeah, it's at my gold level though right now.
Yep, I see it. Good job. Boy, you got to love the 2-minute EWO indicators that come with that Diamond Lifetime membership. You would have known that that was the top of the ceiling right there.
Yes, you would have.
Look at it. It touched it exactly. Look at the candle wick. It touched it exactly and pulled back.
Right on Coach's 200 indicator regression channel.
Look at that. It's perfect, right?
That's amazing. That's got to be witchcraft or something.
It's perfect.
It's just like, how does that happen?
Do you?
Matter of
believe
fact,
in
we showed that to
magic?
one of our new members today. We asked that very question. Does that work on all time channels? And then when I said, well, let's go take a look. And guess what? It works on all time. 4 hours, 1 hour, 5 hours,
That's right.
15 minutes.
That's
1
right.
minute. Works on
That's
all of them.
right. It works on all the things.
I had a separate text chain that wasn't with you, and I replied yes.
Okay.
All right. Thanks,
Thanks.
Dino.
Thanks, Dino.
Appreciate that, buddy. We got the text message in the chain gang.
Yeah, I don't think that was
right.
directed at us.
Right.
No, anyway, I mean, face it, that 5,000, that is 1,000 left in a lifetime's futures membership, and it gets you all our memberships. It's only equal to 2 yearly memberships, the cost of 2 yearly memberships. You pay this $5,000, one and done, and be done, and you get everything that we ever have and ever will have in the future at
right.
no additional cost.
It's beautiful. It also includes the mentorship program, which is $500 a month. There is no lifetime with that. You get it because it's a service. So one of our membership services, you guys get that for free. You get the VIP, you get the VIP Gold, you get the mentorship program. You guys also get the futures, you get the crypto, you guys will get the VIP futures, you get the VIP Gold futures, you'll get the VIP crypto, you get the VIP Gold crypto, you get the platinum. Woo!
And what else?
Anything else I can think of?
How about the VIP Gold newsletters?
Oh yeah,
the future newsletters, the Gold breakout rooms.
Yes,
live Zoom training in both stock options and futures side.
Yes,
come on,
man! Oh man! Oh man!
I mean, going over the crypto lounge alone will make your brain melt. I know
it
this
really
when I
will.
look at it, I'm like, what?
It really.
Yeah, what those guys are talking about over there. Holy moly.
Yeah, it's a bunch of craziness.
You got to be to trade that.
They're making fat loots, but damn, what's going on over there, huh?
Yeah, I don't even. They're talking
a lot of science.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a different language.
A lot of science.
You guys want to learn that science and that language? Get that Diamond Lifetime membership today, $5K only.
Here you go.
Scoop it up.
This is today only. Also,
it is. Scoop it up.
You don't scoop it up. So sad. Too bad.
That's right. Don't be crying to us. You had your opportunity.
Well, I told our members the same thing. Don't be waking up tomorrow and saying, "Dang it, I wish I'd have got that."
Yeah, I always get that the next day. Coach, will you make an exception?
And we already covered that question too, so I already prepared them. Go ahead and ask me, Coach. Can we have? I'll pretend I'm Coach. Coach, can we? Can you make an exception for me? No.
Hell no.
Stop it.
No, we won't go.
Stop it.
No, we won't go.
Yeah. So I've already programmed them for that answer in case they ask.
Smart. That's genius. It's absolutely genius. It was
you
funny.
Know what? You know what, Coach? Here's what they say
me.
about me every day.
You are watching a master at work.
Oh boy.
Oh,
That's
boy.
you. That's you, Mr. Super Trader Man.
Hey, Coach. Did you talk to
Beautiful.
Dawn today by any chance?
I did not. Is she
Oh,
rocking
we
it?
made a special batch of Kool-Aid for her today. We made it extra strong.
Oh, no, extra spicy.
Oh, I don't know if she's still here in the room live, but
yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, there she is.
Oh my! Listen to this, Coach.
Tell me.
Just did a little scalping today. Just wanted to test the waters, and the 500 account is now at 747.
Oh my gosh! Bam! Wow, that's amazing. It's almost like the stuff works.
You think?
It's crazy.
That's your training, man. That's your training. If you get the basics, then you can take that to anything, crypto, futures. But with the added bonus of having the margin and the ability to get in and out, I don't have to sit in trades anymore, which was my downfall.
Right.
So I can get in and out and just take little chunks and just let it add up, let it add up, let it add up.
Yes,
She
I
said
love
the
it.
words that all new future traders say. I don't.
I tell you what's cool too
options again.
I tell you what's cool too is the fact that if you make the money today, it's immediately usable.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
That is one of the best things.
Hey Mark, I wasn't gonna tell you this, but I lost that 250 and made it back.
Uh-oh.
Dawn.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Every trade ain't
But
green.
I'm saying it's
Don, next time.
there's no fear there because
Right. You just
and
roll with it
Ralph was
again.
right. I was over trading and started messing
Ralph.
around with the chop.
Oh,
the
no.
confidence
Get her,
was up
Ralph.
there.
Right.
Keep
Don't
it, keep it
ever
to
tell
yourself
Ralph
next
he's right.
time, Don.
Tell
Yep.
her, Ralph.
So I was
I
like,
got
no, just
punished.
go ahead and wait for your setups, get the
Yep.
money back, and I
Yep.
did, and I'm chill for the
A
night.
plus setups. Now listen, gang, if you guys start to run into that, trust me, I do it a lot because you got all day and you're like, well, I'll just get in on a quick trade. Damn it.
Right.
So here's how you guys can fix that. And I highly recommend you guys do fix that, by the way. Is what I would do is I would set a limit, a daily limit. How much can you trade today? 3 trades, 2 trades, 5 trades, win or lose, and shut it down and don't do any more. I'm telling you, the less trades you do, the better off you will be.
Yep. I'm like, I'm just gonna get that back and I'm gonna stop.
Yep.
I'm gonna just be completely honest. That's way easier said than done.
It is. It really is. It comes down to discipline though, right?
It really does.
This whole thing that we do, this is just an exercise in discipline. That's all trading is. It's can you control yourself and can you control your emotions, right? And it is. It's
Right.
easier said than done, but until we can do that, you can't do this. You just can't.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to be able to control yourself, control your emotions. And without it, just hang it up.
But
So,
it does
Coach,
change the trade.
64 trades is too much, right?
I mean, listen, the thing is there's no such thing really as too much. It's what can you handle, right?
Yeah.
If you can deal with it, right? If it makes sense to you, hell, you can do. I mean, Brady was doing 350 trades a day.
Oh, cool.
Right? A day. And I'm dead serious. But he was also making sure his risk to reward was on point, right?
Yeah.
So, he would be 30 up, 30 down, 30 up, 30 down, 30, there was no exception to that rule. It wasn't 500 down, 30 up, 600 down, 30 up, right?
Yeah.
So if you can control it, and I know it's hard, then you go nuts, right? Do your thing.
Well,
If
the
you can't,
losses, the losses are always a little bit larger per trade than
if that's the case, that means you are definitely wanting to trade less, right? Because your trades are not on point yet. Let's be honest. If that's happening, you're just not ready to make multiple trades, because what'll happen is, if you think about that system, well, if I trade 3 times, you just lost money, because if you were up, down, up, but you keep losing more than you're making, that ain't going to do you any good, right?
Right.
So you would be better off in that scenario. The first time you're up, you're done. Right? Because then you can't lose.
Right, of course.
Yep.
You protect your assets when you got them.
That's right. But if you're just going to trade them away, trust me, I've done it so many times. I'm like, I can trade. I got no problem. What do you mean? I'll just make more. Oh, I did good. I'm going to make more. And then you give it back.
Yeah.
You find yourself
Right, and I
giving
think
it
with
back.
me today, it was more of the first day thing, just
Yeah.
kind of getting my wings and just kind of feeling it out,
Right.
practicing.
Right? I did the same thing. I mean, I was
Yeah.
gone for a couple of days and I went stupid ham. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. All right, goofball. Over trading nonsense.
Yep.
So, and hey, and I've been doing this 33 years. Like I said, it can happen to all of us. And Ralph, where are you at?
I'm right here, Coach.
Why are you not? Hey, why are you not a moderator yet?
I don't know. I show
Oh my
up.
God, Coach! No.
For God's sakes!
In my mind,
Heaven to Betsy.
in my mind, I thought I was a super scalper.
So
right? I'm like, I'm making money.
Yeah.
I went back to read my journal. And my journal was like, dude, you suck.
Yeah, you're a terrible scalper.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I said, my journal is exactly what he just said. The guy that just talked, that's exactly what was happening to me. Like, I'm making it, but
yeah,
I got like my losses, they was way bigger. So
yeah,
PWO was really what?
Yes, yeah, settled it down, right?
For me, you know.
Yeah. And you know what's funny about that I mean, obviously it does a couple things, but the biggest thing that helps with that people don't realize, you're not trading as much. It's 3 to 5 a day. And
Yeah.
just for the simple fact that you're trading less. And now remember, you know the rule, right? Every time you click buy on anything, you're increasing your risk. So guess what? If you're only doing it 3 to 5 times in a day, you've already decreased the risk. Your risk management's already better, right?
Yep.
True.
And people don't understand that. They just think, oh, I can make more and more and more and more and more. Yeah, but on the flip side, you can lose more and more and more and more and more. And then, oh crap, I'm in a hole now. Oh crap. Well, I'll get that back. Oh, whoops, a little more, or a little more, or a little more. It turns into gambling, right?
It does.
So if we just control our emotions, control the trades, less trades, I'm telling you, try it. Listen, everybody that's listening to me right now, do this for me. For 2 weeks, don't take more than 3 trades. I don't care if all 3 were a loser. Don't take more than 3 trades. And you watch, you will have the best 2 weeks you've ever had in trading. You watch, I'm telling you right now, everybody in the room, do that for me if you would. If you're still struggling, don't take more than 3 trades and you watch what happens. Try it. Keep us in the loop. I'm telling you. It's crazy how it works. Now, some of you, the same drill happened, the same drill applied, right? Is by going with smaller position size because your risk is lower. So this will do the same thing. So now if you can combine both of those, small position sizes, less trades, that is the winning magic sauce. You'll find that your stops will be larger. You won't be stopped out every 10 seconds, right? That's going to help you to stay in trades longer, which will allow them to work better. Do you see how all this is working together?
Yeah.
So small position sizes, right? And I know it's like, oh, coach, I don't want to do that because I can't make as much. Wrong. You can't lose as much. So flip that script. You got to flip that script, gang. I'm dead serious. So make that promise to yourself that you will, for the next 2 weeks, you will go small and you will have less trades. I'm telling you, it will immediately affect your trading in a positive way. And remember to tip your moderator once that money is saved. Thank you.
Why ain't I mod? I don't know.
How many people are going to do that for me? How many people are still struggling that's going to do that for me?
All of us. That's going to be our new theme. So
Yes.
we're team of the EWO. So now we're going
Yes.
to leave the theme less trades.
Yes.
Yep,
That's
less
what-
trades, more quality trades.
That's right. A+ setup, small position sizes. I'm telling
Coach,
you.
I hate to
yeah.
interrupt, but
Yeah.
we have a new diamond member,
Oh.
Steve 42, just
Oh,
joined
hey.
off
Shout out
of
to Steve.
YouTube.
Nice. Welcome, Steve. Welcome, welcome.
That's probably about number 10. Now I know we had 5 earlier.
Yeah, we've had quite a few. It's funny. Bruno messaged me and said, hey, I keep opening the supply of these up. You want me to close this? I said, no, I got an X number amount that I know that we can sell. So we still got, I think I had 100. I did 100 stack. And then when they were gone, they're gone. And I think we did 20 the other day, and we're probably 15 today. And I think we had already done 10. So we got probably 50 of them left before I'm just shutting that down forever. So there's a couple more. Just take advantage of it though, right? It's a super sale. It gets people excited. It's going to, we'll have the rooms will be loaded. People can do what they want. They can go wherever they want, which is going to be awesome. Seeing people bouncing around, looking for something they love. I'm really excited about that. So it's a win-win. I know I lose money in the long run. Listen, if you guys just bought a VIP for 2 years, that's the same price. Right? It's literally the price of two years of VIP. So it's pretty ridiculous.
Yep. Congratulations to Steve on that diamond membership.
Excellent. Now, Mark, I know you got to take off, buddy. You don't have to sit here just because I'm in here.
Oh, well, I don't want to miss any pearls of wisdom. Why would I leave?
Yeah. So everybody, seriously, do me that favor. If you guys can do that one thing for me, right? Small position size. Well, two things: small position size and trade less. I want it in your journal. I want it right now. If you don't have a journal, you better check yourself and go get a journal. Put it in something. Write it down. Put it on a sticky, that paper plate next to you, a napkin. I don't care. If you're in there taking a dump right now, put it on the toilet paper. Whatever you guys are doing, do it. Do it now. Do it now. You understand me? Seriously. Now, listen, there are some ways you guys can make sure that this is happening. If you guys look at Trader View, which is TraderVu, there are some different journal systems that you guys can use that you export from your brokerage account and it inputs into it. And you guys can see exactly how many trades you made. And then, right, if you're positive or negative for the day. If you guys want, it's a free link. There is an affiliate. If you guys go to my discounts, there's a channel that says discounts. Trader View with a VU. That one will actually help you guys so you can see how many trades you make. Something that simple might be the difference between you guys being successful and not. Some of you I've tweaked and tuned just by saying position size, boom, the whole world opened up, right? Some of you are going to be trade less. Some of you are going to be going from a scalper to 2-minute EWO or vice versa. Some of you, you know, your mind, some of you are better at one or the other. Some of you will be stocks, some will be options, some will be futures. There's something for everybody, but you need to find which one works for you and then use this different strategies we have, okay? All right, and moderators, we're going to have a meeting and we're going to look at some new moderators. Okay, Ralph. So everybody let me know.
I'm there.
Yeah. So everybody let me know. Dawn already said no. So that's one against. That's one. Okay. We get two. He's out.
I'm kidding, Coach.
Oh boy. Okay.
I thought he should have been a moderator 2 years ago.
Well, you know, here's the thing with Ralph, right? He's great inside of the room, but him and I like never talk. So ever. I haven't talked to Ralph in 6 months. I don't know.
I be tweeting you, Coach.
Yeah. I see it, but you guys understand, right? If I'm not directly, if it's not in my face, then I'm like, okay, well, you know, and you guys don't really. Hey, you guys, listen. A lot of the times that when we get the moderators, it's because my moderators will put in my moderation lounge, hey, you should look at so and so. Hey, we should start talking to so and so. Right? You guys, my moderators are with you more than I am, right? So you guys just let me know. If it makes sense, obviously, then it'll get done. So anyways, listen, I'm going to take off, but I want you guys to do that. How many of you, I want to show of hands, and I don't want no lying BS. It'll do me no good, and it'll do you no good. So let me look at who's in here. There's 35 people in this room right now. I want to know right now. You can either click the little hands up button. Yeah, actually do that. Put the hands up if you're planning on doing this for the next 2 weeks. I see them. They're coming up. There we go.
Okay. It's going to
Let's
kill
get a
me. You know
screenshot.
it's going to kill me, Coach. I'm going to do it.
So here's what we're going to do. Somebody take a screenshot of this, post this in the Futures Lounge right now. Is everybody that's agreeing to this, put your hand up. I'm telling you right now, in 2 weeks, Mark, you'll have to remind me or make sure you do it in your room.
Yep.
Okay, you can do like 2 Fridays from now or something, but I want you to seriously come back, ask every one of them out of these 2 weeks, did they follow the rule and what happened? And if I hear anything other than I follow the rules, I'm kicking your asses out of here. I'm sending you to the crypto area. You understand me? You can go
Uh-oh.
hang out with the crypto kids. You
No.
understand? Yep.
No.
If you can't follow the rules,
That's
you're going to have to
mean.
go make money with the crypto kings and queens. That's it. Okay?
Okay.
No ifs, ands, or buts. No excuses.
Okay.
So right now, moderators, take a screenshot.
I got it.
Thank you. Let's make it happen. Right now,
Oh
I'm
my God.
showing
8 of us.
Mark, Doug,
That's it.
Ralph, Dawn, Brooke, Randy, Esteban, and HB Trades, which is funny. Why do I have more moderators than members with a hand up? Oh,
Here
there
we
goes the
go.
hands. Yeah, look at them hiding. You're not hiding from me. Listen, you're not hiding from me. I see you. I'm staring right at your soul. I know where you all live.
We're
I
getting
know where
hands
you
up
all
in
live.
the chat instead of hands up on the screen.
I know where all of you live. It's on the credit card receipts, guys. Put them up. I told you I will drive to your house, monster truck over it, and eat your steaks.
I was in the other room talking to Palm, so I'm not
Okay.
sure what you were talking about.
Just
Well,
agree to
everybody
it.
right now for the next 2 weeks,
Okay.
Say yes.
especially if you're struggling, is going to promise that they're going to do smaller position sizes. And what did I say, gang? Fewer trades. That's the rule. The next 2 weeks.
3 trades a day.
That's right. No more than, though, right?
No more.
It's not, oh, well, I had a green trade. I can do another one. No. 3. Oh, I had 3 red days. So I haven't had a green day. No. 3. That's it. You understand me? Don't
Okay.
make me
Last
come
call,
back.
so I'll take another screenshot.
There it is. Take another one.
I will. 10 seconds.
Wait, hold on. Hold on just a moment. Hold on. How the hell do I raise my hand? Let me figure this out. How do I? Oh boy. When boomers have control of stuff. I don't even know how to raise my hand.
It's reactions at the bottom. It's a little hard.
I don't have that.
Go to more.
I don't have that either. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have reactions as the owner. All right, my hand is virtually up. Okay.
Screenshot taken.
All right, there
Getting
you go.
posted into Discord.
There it
in the
is.
lounge.
There it is.
Matter of fact, I might just put it into all the lounges and see.
Ooh.
Really put the
Ooh,
fire
I like
on
it.
'em.
Yes, I like it.
Accountability
Yes,
across the planet.
accountability.
There we
Yes. I like that.
go. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 14.
Yes.
14 committed to do it.
Yes.
If I stroke out trying to accomplish this, it's not my fault.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna
Coach,
lose
we
Mark
have
over
another
this.
member that joined.
Oh,
Purely
tell me.
inspirational scripture.
Oh,
No
nice.
way. Really? Good.
Nice. Welcome to the
Congratulations.
Crazy Fest. Welcome to the What the Heck's Going On Over Here Fest. Nice. It's going to get crazy. I'm telling you, we're going to do all sorts of amazing things. I'm going to try my darndest. Mark, did you hear how I didn't swear right there, by the way? Because it's your program. Did you catch that?
$20.
Yeah. Did you catch that, by the way? That's called respect, my friend. I just don't want your wife to hear and get mad at me. So, anyways, I'm going to try to do more lives, right? That's my goal for this year. I want to market the heck out of us. So you guys, by you following the rules, by you, right, having these success stories, it actually helps me to market. Think about it. If you guys are running around, oh, I keep losing money. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm a terrible trader. Oh, I don't know if trading's for me. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, you're not going to believe I lost money again. Just by simply following the rules, it's going to change your life, right? You should start to make money, which then you'll be telling everybody you know. And what do you know? Then we grow. You knuckleheads though are like, oh, I can't follow the rule. I can't believe I lost 12% of my account today. Oh, you're never going to believe what I did, coach. Stop all that. Stop it. Stop it. I can't help you if you guys aren't listening. So let's everybody get on board here. This is going to be an amazing year. Mark, by the way, just getting it done. My gosh. He is just taking this thing to the next level. I told you guys, right? Once you become a good trader, the money will come. And I know you guys think that's some sort of sales thing. It's not. I'm telling you, because then you can ask Mark. Then all it is it comes down to position size, right?
Yeah, Coach.
The only
I did
thing
a
that
couple,
changes is
30,
how many.
30 contract trades today, believe it or not.
Wow.
In
See?
gold.
Wow.
Wasn't in them very long, I'll tell you that much. But I did 'em.
Yeah. It's kind of gets a little hectic, right, my friend?
I didn't look at the P&L. I just traded the candle.
Yes, good for you. Good. And I saw your day. Did you tell them what day you had today? Oh my
I
gosh.
always share. I'm open with them in here about that.
Good deal. Were you open with the live? Because they're the ones that really want to know.
Not per se, but I challenged one of the people on live to come over to our free Discord and look, and he was a quality person. Come over there. And took a peek
I
and
bet he
said,
probably got
"Wow,
the
looks
diamond
good."
immediately, right?
No, it's stand-up guy, Mo.
Yeah, I love it.
Good,
Love it. Good job. But I'm very proud of Mark. He's doing a fantastic job. Not only is he in here training you guys all the time, part of the mod squad, getting it done, and his trading is next level, right? I'm so impressed with our moderation team. Our training moderators are just second to none. It's just incredible. I feel like a proud papa moment.
You should.
I really do.
You should.
Aw.
You've created a hell of a team here, Coach.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys for being a part of it. Listen, Mark, I'm going to take off just so you can take off. Everybody have an amazing night. Don, I might stop by the aftermarket tonight. I got a couple more things that I want to wrap up. I'm going to try to get on the aftermarket. If you guys have the ability, do me a favor. Join the aftermarket tonight. It's free over on YouTube. Just go to YouTube, type in American Dream Trading. You guys will find us there. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted when new videos come out and when we're live. Head on over there, though. We're there every day at 5 o'clock. Dawn and a bunch of people on the panel will talk about the day, different lessons they've learned. They have a bunch of Q&A, a bunch of fun games. Everybody can hang out and talk about stocks and everything else. So make sure you guys head over there. We're live 3 times a day. I will be live, of course, trading stocks and options and training you every day in the morning from 9 to 11. Of course, Mark is here from 2 to 4, and then Dawn is in the afternoons from 5 to around 6:30 or 7. She's got the midnight shift. So everybody be cool. Have a fantastic night. I appreciate all of you being here. Congratulations to everybody that took advantage of the Diamond Lifetime membership. We are going to leave that up there until midnight. If you guys want it, head over, AmericanDreamTrading.com. Sign up for the free Discord. Once you're in the free Discord, go to the Stock Lounge, and you will see it posted. I'll make sure we post it again so everybody has the opportunity to do that. Mark, so proud of you again, my friend. Great job. Thank you. Absolutely. Ange, thank you. Ralph, thank you. I never get to talk to you, Ralph, but we're going to be talking a hell of a lot more soon now, though, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I appreciate you too. Thank you so much, man. You guys are doing a fantastic job. All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go talk with the crypto kings and queens real quick, see what kind of ridiculousness they got going on. You never know what you're gonna run into with them. So
Love your face, Coach.
Love you too, man. They're the rowdy
They've got a live Zoom tonight, Coach,
Yep,
at
they do.
7:15 EST.
Absolutely. I'm gonna try to jump in there. That's the rowdy crew. Absolutely. All right, gang, I'm out. I'll see you guys in the morning.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
One last time for the lives. Head on over to AmericanDreamTrading.com. Grab them diamond memberships now before they disappear. Also, grab that free Discord while you're at it. It'll get you in the door. Thank everybody for being here tonight on this extended bonus version of the live futures trading and education broadcast. So this broadcast and all of our live broadcasts are available for immediate review upon completion of the broadcast. Thank you all for being here today. Make sure anybody you come across the rest of the day that you would make a lasting positive impression with them. And we will see you same time, same back channel.